Yo, 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 yo. We made it on time? I think we did. Yes, sir. Chat, what's good with it? What's good? What's good with it? What's good with it? What's good with it? Oh, shit. Hey, nigga. Earlier stream. It's not an early stream, but an earlier stream today. Um, this is going to be a good stream because we're going to be recording videos today. We're going to be uploading those videos throughout the week. And we're not going to finish 007 today. We're going to finish it tomorrow. I did part 1 of the finale yesterday, but we're going to do part 2 of the finale. But that's besides the point, nigga. We got some stuff to talk about with Grand Theft Auto. A lot of stuff to talk about with PlayStation as well. So just a lot of that's all I really gotta say, bro. It's just so much going on, bro. Like, y'all should see how Twitter is right now. Twitter is wildin'. Twitter right now tweaking, bro. Ennis was good. Cuisine was good. They need to hurry up with Trailer 3. I mean, we're gonna get into the Trailer 3 stuff too. No rush. I mean, for me personally, it's not a rush. Like, me personally, I can't speak for everybody else. Usopp was good, Brody. Sim Luis was good. Was good, bro. Denzel was good, bro. You said what? Why you say what for? Oh, he meant to say what up with it. I guess. Casper was good, my boy. Kai was good, bro. Hold on. We're gonna get into some stuff, but the first thing we could talk about is what? Trailer 3, maybe? We can talk about Trailer 3 if y'all want. I mean, if y'all want. Really, it's really up to whatever. But nigga, all I gotta say is this has been a wild week. I slick feel bad for PlayStation because them niggas. I don't feel bad, but I do. But at the same time, them niggas should have known what was gonna happen with that. Like, there has to be a way. There has to be a way for these niggas to like people can still have ownership digitally or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get cutting the physical. Okay, whatever. Like, it's still fucked up, but I think they should keep physical. Me personally, I don't care about having physical, but I care about other people that want physical. So if you want to say it like that, but me personally, I don't care about it. I've been doing digital since PS3. But like I said, they should keep physical. But if you're not going to keep physical, at least make it to where people that are buying digitally can have ownership of their game. You know what I'm saying? Like, actual ownership, not a fucking license. That's the only thing that like pisses me off with the whole situation. So people have been taking that shit out on Rockstar too. It was like, nigga, you knew. So this been a wild week. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. People on Twitter, I think I can pull up tweets. People on Twitter, my nigga, have been going at people for pre-ordering GTA because it's digital only. Nigga, like, what? This shit is actually insane. It's literally insane. That's a fact, but they not gonna give us ownership. Oh, of course not, because they some hoes. I think it's more so just Sony in general, because it's clearly not just PlayStation. It's Sony. It's Sony. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Wait, Denzel. Denzel said, "What do you mean feel bad for us PlayStation niggas?" I didn't say us PlayStation niggas. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm not that console war shit. I don't care about none of that shit anymore. I got Ben stopped that. Like, I play shit on PC. I play Xbox games, nigga. Fable is an Xbox game. I will be playing that shit on my PS5, regardless of the fact. Like, I'm not. I don't really care about all that. All that. You got this console, you got that console, nigga. I don't really care about that. I like good games, me personally. I grew out of that shit. I don't care about none of that. I'm talking about PlayStation in general. I ain't talking about the people. Fuck the people. I'm talking about PlayStation in general. I feel bad for them niggas because them niggas. I mean, they did it to themselves though, but at the same time, it's just damn, bro. You know, they really. I don't know. Twitter is literally a devil's pit. Yeah, Twitter has been wild. I'm gonna pull up some tweets right now. Hold up. Twitter has been bro. When I say Twitter has been crazy, bro, it's been fucking nuts. It's been nuts, nuts. Pause. What is shit? Let me see if I can find something. Where's that shit? Hey, oh, tweet. This shit been wild. Dom, look at fucking where that tweet at? Where that tweet? Is this it? Yeah, here you go, here you go. This is a tweet right here. This is a tweet right here. I think it's Brett. Yeah. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here, chat. All right. All right, so this is the original tweet, right, of Brett. Some guy named Brett. He said this happened when on the 4th? What's today's date? The 5th. Oh, so this was yesterday. So Brett was like, GTA 6 has been secured. I just now pre-ordered GTA 6, right? So I guess I didn't look at the comments, but I guess some people in the comments have been some people in the comments been wilding on this nigga, bro, because he pre-ordered GTA 6. I'm like, they mad. Giovanni, you don't know what they mad about? I mean, I don't think they should be mad. Like, that's stupid. I don't know why these niggas are mad. Yeah, shaming somebody for pre-ordering GTA 6, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. I'm sorry. Like, I care about people not having physical, not being able to buy physical in 2028 and PlayStation getting rid of that. Like, I genuinely have the utmost. I'm supporting everybody that want to keep physical 100%. But you got me messed up, bro. You got me messed up. You got me fucked up for you to think that I'm not gonna pre-order GTA 6 or gonna. There's people that's actually like that canceled their pre-order for GTA 6. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Yeah, you got me messed up. Y'all tripping, bro. No, that's dead. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I get it. I'm 100% on everybody's side with the physical junk. I do think that is wrong. Sony or PlayStation, both, whatever, getting rid of physical. You know, I feel like that is very important. I feel like people should have ownership of their games. In general, I feel like even digital people should have ownership of their games. I feel like just in general, that shit is not right in any way, and I don't fuck with them for that. Even though I love PlayStation, but that says a lot coming from me. I don't fuck with that shit in any way possible. I'm not about to kiss PlayStation ass. I really don't give a fuck anymore. Them niggas, you know. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into none of the political stuff because I can get deep inside of the political stuff that I've went through with PlayStation. But that's besides the point. Nothing but love. But at the same time, you know, don't. At the same time, there's no way in hell I'm canceling my pre-order for GTA 6. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Yep, Xbox gonna be the same way. Nigga, do y'all not know they work hand in hand? Like, they like this. Like, kinda, a little bit. People should have a choice to buy games. Now, I agree. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. 100%. But there are people that are genuinely on here talking shit to people that are buying physical games, saying, what is the uproar about? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? What is the uproar about, nigga? Like, people want to own game. There was like, it should, like, people are mad about. It's the other side of the coin. People are mad about other people buying physical. I'm like, how are you gonna be mad about somebody buying physical? Like, at the end of the day, don't be mad, like genuinely pissed off. Like, I get if you're joking and shit like that, cool. But if you're upset about somebody buying a physical copies of games, it's like whatever. Like, you shouldn't really care that much if it's not, you know, like whatever. At the end of the day, but the people that are doing that, shaming the physical side, they're saying stuff, but they're not understanding. Like, at the end of the day, yes, it's physical. Like, but the people that buys physical are more so mad about. Or everybody in general are more so mad about the ownership part. It's not necessarily, yes, it's the physical, like being able to buy the game. Of course, yes. But it's the ownership part. And people that are buying digital, strictly that's talking shit that buy digital, are not understanding that part, like the ownership part. That's what people don't understand. Ghost was good. Jordan was good. Yeah, you crazy. Thinking, but I'm no. There's no way in hell. There is no fucking way in hell. I am canceling my GTA 6 pre-order. That's not ever happening in life. You couldn't pay me to do that shit. Nope. Nope. If somebody offered me $100,000, and I'm this some real shit. If somebody offered me $100,000 to never play GTA 6, you can keep your money. You can keep your money. Dead ass. I don't even care. To some people will look at me like, oh, you're fucking stupid, you're dumb. No, nigga. You can keep your bread. Money is not that damn important to me. Like, I'm sorry, we talking about my well-being, my entertainment, my life. Fuck out of here. You can keep that $100,000, bro. Don't care, bro. You can offer me $1 million, bro. Like, I'm this to not. You can't ever play GTA 6. I'll give you $1 million. You can keep your million, nigga. I know that sounds crazy. I know that's fucking insane, blasphemous. I know it sounds stupid. It probably sound dumb as hell. But you can keep that shit. You can keep that shit, bro. I'll get $1 million on my own. Not my own, but you know. I'll eventually get $1 million. Usopp, that's you, nigga. That is you. That's you. That is you. That's you. With GTA 6, we talking about that's not cap. That's not fucking cap. You can't say that I'm capping because your opinion is different than mine. Or you would choose different than me. No, nigga, that's for you niggas. That's for you niggas. It's not that. Just because you would take the money don't mean I will. The reason why I say that is because of the fact that, nigga, I can make content with GTA 6 for the next 15 years, nigga. 14, whatever. Fuck. For the next 13 to 15 years. I can make content and I can make $1 million off of that. Like, legitimately, like, can act. If that was the only thing I was focused on and locked in on, I can make a bag off that shit. Truly make a bag off that shit. Damn, cuz you a bit aggressive with your chat. Damn, cuz it seemed like you new to the chat, nigga. You're very new to the chat. Never seen your name in my life. Yeah, you must be new in here. I'm not fucking babysitting y'all little niggas, bro. You wanna be soft? Take your soft ass on to another chat. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm a grown ass nigga. I don't make content. That's cool, and I understand that. I think it'll change a lot of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I get it. I hear you, bro. But sooner or later, you're gonna be like, damn, I deadass can't ever touch this game. For 14 years. That is insane. Nah, I'm cool, bro. Nah. I'm sorry. I gotta play that. I gotta play that. Now, if it was some type of standard, like, oh, you could play once? All right, now we talking. I can play once for like 10 hours, even 5 hours. I'm taking the money, all right? That's different. That's a little different. I won't beat the game, but I got my hands on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? At least I got to experience it a little bit. So that's a little different. But that's just me, bro. All right, but all right, so let's get back to this. 5 hours ain't enough at all. That's a fact. That is a fact. That's a 5 hours ain't shit, but that's enough for me to say, okay, I got to play it at least. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to experience it. But yes. That's still not enough. That's not enough. Yes, you're right. That's not enough. But it's enough for me to say, all right. Y'all know me, bro. 5 hours ain't enough because I do a lot of exploring and stuff on my games. I like looting. I like looking for shit, like being adventurous and looking at the little tiny miniature details and shit. So that's what I look for. So yeah. You're right. That ain't enough time. Ain't enough time. All right. Let's get back to this shit. So, like I was saying, niggas is mad as hell, bro. Look, this nigga said, "Boy, you dumb as hell," or dumb as whatever. I was gonna say ass. I gotta slow down with the cursing on the streams and I'm still gonna be cursing. I don't give a damn. But I'm talking about heavily cursing, like aggressively, not splitting up the time frames of me. You know what I'm saying? Um, but he said, "Boy, you dumb as fuck." No gameplay ain't being shown. No gameplay. See, this is another thing. This is another thing. People like this. People like this, bro. People like this. No gameplay ain't been shown. The fact that people, these are the same people that have not played Red Dead Redemption 2 at all. They haven't even touched it. They don't even know what Red Dead Redemption 2 probably is. Like, are you dumb? I hate when people say that shit. And we've been seeing gameplay in the trailers in trailer 1 and 2. They have been showing actual, well, trailer 2. Trailer 2 actually showed actual gameplay. A lot of it. A lot of gameplay, actually. Most of the fucking trailer was gameplay. Literally. Hey, I'm gonna save that. Let me save that. Because now the author has blocked you. How the fuck he blocked me? I don't even know this nigga. This nigga blocked me. Did I reply or something? Like, I don't even know this nigga. I don't even know who this nigga is. Momo. I don't know who that nigga is, but he blocked me. He damn sure blocked me. I don't know who the fuck that is. That's crazy. Niggas getting known on Twitter like that? I had a few viral tweets, I ain't gonna lie, that was niggas was wild. That's hilarious. But Brett hit him with the, you do realize GTA is the most hyped up game in this year, right? Plus Rockstar Games knows exact, oh shit. Plus Rockstar Games knows exactly what they're doing. Have you played games like GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2? I mean, GTA 5 cool, but Red Dead Redemption 2 is the epitome of how GTA 6 is gonna be and more. It's gonna be more than Red Dead Redemption, or better. Because each game Rockstar has made has been better, except for GTA. Well, yeah, GTA 4 as well was definitely better than San Andreas, in my opinion. In terms of like new stuff, like um, just adding new things on a game that's never been done before. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Also, next time if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it. Because you never know, your words may affect a person or the person. Calling me dumb wasn't a nice thing to say, especially since I have a health condition with weak heart. I don't have a long lifespan and could have died from. He a real nigga, bro. I gotta follow Brett, bro. Just for that. I had to follow Brett. I don't see a point in buying a game before online comes out. What? What the fuck? Bro, what is wrong with you niggas, bro? Y'all, I feel like y'all just be trolling, bro. This nigga can't be serious, bro. I feel like niggas just be trolling, bro. There's no way this nigga's dead ass, bro. Oh my, hold on. I have zero interest in the story, and when the story is done, what do you do next? Especially if online is out, I'm gonna Yeah, you're 100%. Yeah, this is the dumbest take I've ever I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh shit, of living, bro. What? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I swear, you have to be out. Oh yeah, you have to be a child. Let me make sure I ain't no typo. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, this is the most, like, I love going through shit like on Twitter and stuff like that because people genuinely be wilding, bro. I mean, what? That nigga dead ass said that shit. He dead ass said crazy, bro. If a game has wait, I'm not gonna replay the story. If a game has or will have a multiplayer option, I mean, You just say you're not gonna play the story at all, nigga. You literally just said that. Story mode will have more than it would be. It would have way more to do on story mode than online. Feature wise, in general, mechanics and all that shit. Probably won't play much. Getting it for online because my friends have annoyed me enough about it. Probably won't play much. Said that twice. I have never had an interest in GTA franchise. It looks boring. I'm a first person shooter. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I hate. I really don't like niggas, bro. And I know hate is a strong word, but I hate niggas like I genuinely. Now let me stop. I just don't like niggas like this. It makes sense. Yeah, okay, cool. Then shut the fuck up. Then how about that? Maybe he should just shut the fuck up and go play Call of Duty, nigga. Go play Call of Duty, nigga. Go play Call of Duty, nigga. Just don't say shit. Don't say anything. If you're gonna say some shit, just don't say a word. If you don't like single player games, technically, basically that's what he's saying. And why the fuck are you in here talking shit? Get your ass the fuck on, bro. I hate you niggas, bro. I dislike you niggas that be Call of Duty 2K. That's it. Like that's the only y'all call yourselves gamers. Nigga, you not a fucking gamer, bro. You're not a gamer, bro. I don't care. You're not a fucking gamer. Simple. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I feel like a gamer. And this is just my opinion. This is just an opinion, bro. Everything that I'm saying is opinionated. This is just my opinion. I feel like you're not a fucking gamer, right? Unless you play different types of games, right? I feel like a real gamer can go from playing. You can play anything. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying you have to play single player or you have to play. You see what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. I feel like a real gamer is a person that can switch between genres, bro. Like, for example, like a person that can do multiple things with the gaming and shit. Like just playing different games. Like an artist, for example. There's a difference between a rapper and there's a difference between an artist. A rapper will be like, okay. For example, Kendrick Lamar is a way better rapper than Kanye West, right? I mean, way better. It's not even fucking close. That nigga is arguably the best rapper of this generation, right? Of this generation. Arguably, right? But as an artist, I feel like Kanye West is the greatest artist of this generation. Like, greatest rap artist of this generation. And not my generation. You know why I say that? Kendrick, yes, he can rap circles around all these niggas. That's a fact. But Kanye West, he can rap, he can write, he makes his own beats. He produced for other niggas. This nigga's production is insane. Like, he does it all. He does everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say he's an artist. Like, he's the greatest artist, rap artist of this generation. Instead of, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. It's like that. So if we talking about an artist. Now, as a gamer, I feel like, yes, if you can do it all around, you are a gamer, bro. Like, you can go from playing Arc Raiders, right, to fucking Crimson Desert, nigga, right, to playing a sports game like 2K college football. Y'all know I love my college football. To fucking playing Sims, nigga. To playing Pokemon on fucking Switch 2, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a gamer. To me, that's a gamer. That's a fucking gamer. That's a gamer. You know what I'm saying? So, Hogwarts Legacy, same. I have all, y'all know my catalog is crazy. I have all that shit, and I'll be playing everything. If y'all ever see me on PlayStation, and y'all are like friends with me on PlayStation, you see the different games I'll be playing. I was playing Crimson Desert all day yesterday. And then before that, I was playing college football. You know what I'm saying? I'll be game hopping like a motherfucker. Then I'll hop on like Undisputed or something like that. You know? So yeah. Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, it's just I don't like this though. These fans are just pissed off. I wouldn't even call them fans. It just people are just pissed at other people for no reason. You're a random person. Nobody cares what you think. But you're here, nigga. This nigga's trying to get. You got 86 followers. Proof you should stay on GTA 5 online. Wait, oh, he's talking about. Wait, he's talking about this guy. Never mind. I'm tripping. So he is right. My nigga right here, he is right. He's definitely 100% correct. But going back to Brett shit, this is where I was supposed to be at. Pre-ordering. This nigga said pre-ordering a digital game is the dumbest thing ever. How? Niggas have been pre-ordering digital games since fucking forever. No, what are you talking about, bro? And some other nigga said something stupid as fuck. Like, somebody said some dumb shit. Like, somebody was like, I think they was talking to, who was they talking? I forgot who they was talking to. Let me see if that nigga responded. I don't think that nigga ever responded. Did that nigga ever respond? Might be it. Hold on. Nah. That nigga never responded because he know I was right. But anyway, somebody had said some weird shit, bro. It was dumb as fuck, bro. It was just dumb shit, bro. People be saying stupid shit. If it's like Grant, it's wrong. Y'all got problems, bro. Truly got issues, my nigga. That's what your focus is on? If that's what your focus is on today, hey, don't play, my nigga. Don't play. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right. So let me go to this watch later real quick. It is what it is, bro. All right, I wanted to watch this Will Mac joint. There's a lot of we got a few videos. We're gonna watch Will Mac first, probably. But we got a few videos we want to watch though. Because hey, everybody keep on liking the stream, bro. Yeah. More hidden details in GTA 6's. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna put that to the side. We might watch something like that. You know what I'm saying? GTA 6's marketing actually about this. We're gonna react to this. This is gonna be the first one we react to. Watch this for sure. Yo, thank you so much for the gift that goes. I appreciate you, my guy. First gifted of the day. I think so, right? Yeah. Thank you so much, Brody. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, don't listen to Andy Pants. What are you talking about? Andy Pants? Who the fuck is Andy Pants? You talking about Dandy Andy? Is that who you talking about? What about Dandy? That nigga ain't do shit. What did he do? Yeah, shout out the Ghost, bro. Shout out the Ghost. What the fuck did he do? Why y'all don't like Danny Andy? What the fuck did he do? How is he the worst? Like, what has he done? Has he done something? Am I missing out on something? Is a gritter that hates on everything? Does he? Me personally, I haven't heard anything, so I wouldn't know. Oh, Andy Pence is a different. Oh boy, I was about to say, boy. I was like, who the fuck? I'm like, not my nigga Dandy Eddie. That nigga's the GOAT, nigga. Y'all. All right, I got y'all. My bad. We might watch some Hazard today. I haven't watched Hazard in a long time. We're gonna watch Legacy Killer today. We got some bangers we could watch today, and I got about 4 hours until I get sleepy. Five. I already got food in there, already cooked and shit, nigga. We good, nigga. We good, chat. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? And I'm probably gonna cook again. I made a curry dish. That shit is. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? From Scratchy. All right, no Andy. I'm not watching no Andy Pants. Whoever, fuck that nigga. All right. Anyway, we're gonna watch. Should we watch Will Mac first? I think we're gonna watch Will Mac first. We're gonna watch Will Matt first. Fuck it. Nah, I ain't watching that nigga. Andy Pence. Fuck all that shit. My bad for the cursing, y'all. YouTube, I apologize. Alright, this is what we gonna do. I started to love cooking. Oh, I love, bro. I cook, bro. I've been cooking since I was a little kid, bro. Like, I love the science of food. So, like, I wanted to be like growing up. I wanted to be a chef. That was like, you can ask my mom, you ask my sister, you ask my dad. That's all I wanted to do was be a chef. And then I saw the fucking the the not the timing, but yeah, the timing, but like how much pressure, like how fast you have to cook instead of just like the speed of how I was like, nope, fuck this, nope, I'm sticking to football. And then all the other shit happened, and then content create. So yeah, but no, I could cook, like really cook, like really cook. All right, so yeah, shout out to my boy Will Mac. You feel me? He said, "Is GTA 6's marketing actually bad?" Let's talk to these niggas. All right, let's get into it, bro. Cause we hovering over the video and shit. Hold on, let me bring it back. All right, that shit didn't even do anything. Okay, that shit did nothing. I slick want to get. Let me go get these blueberries, bro. Hold on. Take this soup. Hold on a second, chat. Hey, hey, yo, hold up a second. I gotta put the trash in front of the door real quick. Hold on, hold on. All right, I gotta accept my time. I forgot to do that shit for work. Let me do that real quick on the other phone. Hold up a second. Did my girl text me? On my phone, personal phone. Yes. Hold on. Chat, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Hey, yo, what if I spoke like that for real? Fuck. And I'm about to cancel my All right, we good. I got my blueberries, nigga. Peep the bowl, nigga. It's not really shiny. It's just water on it. Fucks with it. Fucks with it. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up everyone, it's Will. So today I want to do something a little different, more of a sit-down, fun thought piece kind of video. And the question I want to throw out is this: is GTA 6's marketing actually bad? Because this has genuinely become a debate, like the community is split right down the middle on it.
They are. I'm sorry I'm pausing this, but nigga, I'm reacting. So, a lot of people have, no, well, yeah, whatever. Like he said, half of the people have been saying, oh, the marketing, even y'all niggas, the marketing is trash now. They need to hurry up and drop trailer 3. And I get it. I get it. Oh, like, I'm nervous about, like, bro, are y'all new to this? Y'all gotta be young. Most of y'all that's saying this have to be young. It was the same way with Red Dead Redemption 2, bro. It's the same shit. Like, relax, chill, bro. We're gonna be good. You know, summer's not even over. There was like summer's already. I'm like, summer's not even over yet. Like, what are we talking about? So,
and what makes it so interesting to me is the kind of lose-lose situation for Rockstar no matter what they do.
Exactly.
If they stay quiet, people say they're lazy or hiding something. They drop something, people pick it apart. There's almost no winning. So today, I want to lay out both sides as fairly as I can, look back at how Rockstar has actually marketed their games before. Also bring in a take from an insider that I think is worth hearing. Talk about something that Sony did like 2 days ago that plays right into all of this. And then honestly, I'm gonna throw it right back to you guys at the end, because I don't think there's a clean answer here. Alright, so let's start with the optimistic side, because I think a lot of you live here. The argument is simple: the marketing hasn't really even begun yet. What we've gotten so far is bits and pieces, a couple of trailers, the cover art, a wave of screenshots with the pre-order announcement. And this camp will tell you that's not a marketing campaign, that's the appetizer, the actual full push, the TV spots, the gameplay reveal, the media blitz. None of that has happened yet.
At all, nigga, that's not until August, September. Yeah, literally, like, we haven't seen none of that shit yet, bro.
And there's real logic to it. Take-Two CEO himself has said the marketing is set to properly kick off in the summer. And even if you argue the marketing has technically started, this camp will still say we haven't seen the real stuff. No trailer 3 and no deep dive, so calling the whole campaign bad right now would be like reviewing a movie off the first teaser. Basically too early to judge when the main event hasn't even shown up. So that's the optimistic read, and we
still got like 3 weeks left of summer? What? Nigga, no the fuck we don't. What the hell are you talking about? 3 weeks? Summer don't end until September, bro. Late September. What do you mean? Wait, Tim Luis, wait, where are you from, bro? Where do you live at? Oh, God. Summer don't end until the end of September, bro.
What? Some real weight to it. Okay, now let's flip it and just be as fair to the other side, because this camp has some genuinely valid frustrations. The frustrated camp is basically saying this is kind of ridiculous, we should have had trailer 3 by now. And their timeline argument holds up. This game was originally targeted for 2025. It got delayed, and that's the whole stretch. We still haven't gotten a truly updated look at the game in a trailer or gameplay sense. Trailer 2 came out back in May of 2025, so...
My boy Terminator has been a member for 69 months. Yo, that is OD. Pause. Yo, shout out to Terminator.
Our most recent proper trailer look at this thing is over a year old at this point. And here's the big one for this camp. Rockstar has now asked people to put money down. $80 for the standard and $100 for the ultimate. And this side goes, wait, you want me to pre-order, you want my money, and I haven't even seen a genuinely updated version of what this game looks like running. And
y'all should know how the game is gonna look. It's gonna look better than what they shown us, nigga. Like, same with Red Dead. When the Red Dead trailers was dropping, that shit looked way better than what we was shown. Like, we should know this shit by now. We should know this stuff by now, bro. Like, I don't understand how niggas don't know this. And like I be saying, This comes from all of these fucking young niggas and kids. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is coming from these little niggas, bro. These little niggas, bro. These niggas was kids when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. Little tiny kids. You know what I'm saying? They weren't even thought of yet when GTA 5 came out. And if they were young. Young as hell. Like middle school young. Like, not even.
That goes backwards to a lot of people. Take my cash first, show me the goods later. And I get that frustration, I really do, especially in a world where we've been burned by games that looked amazing in marketing and then didn't quite deliver.
They don't know Rockstar, exactly.
Asking for a premium price before a gameplay reveal is a totally fair thing to raise an eyebrow at. So both camps have a real point. That's what makes this such a good debate. So before we go further, we've got to look at how Rockstar has actually done this before. Because context matters a ton, and their track record tells a real clear story. Let's go back to GTA 5. Rockstar announced that game in October of 2011 with basically just a tweet. Trailer 1 dropped in November of 2011, and then get this, they went almost completely silent for a full year.
I didn't stop watching the show. I watched the show like a million times. Me and the bros. You got to call my nigga Elway right now, nigga.
The next bit of content that was actually released was 9 months later, and it was 2 screenshots. Trailer 2 actually didn't come until November of 2012. And even after that, GTA 5 got delayed from spring 2013 to September 17, 2013.
Exactly.
The cover art was revealed in April of 2013. And the character trailers came out that same month. The big gameplay trailer didn't land until July of 2013, just a couple months before launch.
Yep.
And the final marketing blitz all happened in that last stretch. So when you actually map it out, GTA 5's marketing didn't really go into full gear until roughly the last 4 months before release.
Exactly.
Everything before that was spread out, deliberate, and patient. And it's not just GTA 5, Red Dead 2 was revealed in October of 2016 and didn't come out until October of 2018. 2 full years, again with about a year between its first and second trailer.
Same shit.
GTA 4 followed a similar patient pattern before its 2008 launch. This really is just how Rockstar operates, slow, deliberate, and letting anticipation build in the gaps.
Exactly, and it's always been like this, and they not gonna stop doing that. Niggas need to do their research. Niggas need to do their research, bro. This is why it's always good, even if you're younger. This is why it's always good to study your craft, my nigga. If you're into certain things, whether it's music, art, whatever, dance, nigga, whatever, study your craft, my nigga. Study it so you know what the hell you talking about. Cause half you niggas don't be knowing what y'all talking about. Do some research before you say some shit. And if you're wrong about something that you didn't do research on, admit that you was wrong. And that's perfectly fine. I do it all the time. Well, not all the time, but if I'm wrong about something, I always be like, damn, I was wrong about that shit.
So the optimists camp hold the big push hasn't even started yet argument. History genuinely backs that up. Now,
he said, shut up. Watch this.
I want to bring in a take from an insider because I think it frames this perfectly. This is from Reese Riley. You might know him as Kiwi Talks. He's a pretty well-known figure in this space. I've talked about him before. He's interviewed a ton of former Rockstar and industry developers. Quick disclaimer before I read this, and he says this himself. This is his speculation. He's clear that nobody from Rockstar handed him their marketing playbook. But his take goes like this. He says he's seen people call the GTA 6 marketing crap, and that it hasn't even really started yet. And his point was, when you know you're about to release the biggest thing in the history of entertainment, spreading the marketing out is probably the smart move. And then he made a line that stuck with me. He pointed out that Rockstar broke the internet just by releasing cover art.
Yeah.
Just the cover art. And when you have that kind of power, dropping little breadcrumbs of info here and there means you can make the hype skyrocket every single time you do it. He described Rockstar as being very particular about what info they feed into the public.
It builds the momentum. It builds the momentum little by little. Like even it's not even little by little. Rockstar just know how powerful they are.
And I think that's a genuinely compelling way to look at it.
Oh shit, my bad.
If literally releasing a short video of your cover art crashes websites and dominates every feed for days, why would you dump everything all at once? You would
doesn't make any sense.
Every little drop becomes an event. And funny enough, we literally just watched that exact strategy play out in real time. Which brings me to the Sony thing. It looks like the first wave of Sony's GTA 6 marketing has officially wrapped up. Right around June 24th and the 25th, timed exactly to the start of pre-orders, Sony went all in on GTA 6.
What up? Y'all know this little logo right here that was taken off and everything. Everything. I'm sure Will Max is gonna speak about it, but niggas on Twitter was like, "Oh, Rockstar told Sony, hey, excuse me, Rockstar told Sony that they don't want that, to take down the logo and all that stuff and the promo and all that." I'm like, nigga, it was the end of the promo, like, not the end of the promo, but the end of that, like, particular set of the promo. You know what I'm saying? Like, ew. People thought that Rockstar wanted that shit taken down because of all the controversy that's going on. And PlayStation, Sony and them niggas haven't said nothing. PlayStation, they haven't said anything at all. This is the first time we haven't seen a tweet that long from PlayStation.
The PlayStation app icon got a full Vice City makeover. It featured the pink and purple, kind of the sunset and the palm tree aesthetic. The PS5 homepage and the store got dressed up with GTA 6 stuff. That whole plays best on PS5 tagline was everywhere. It was a full-on takeover. And now about a week later, it's gone. The app's icon has been swapped back to the normal blue. The banners across PlayStation social media have reverted, and from what I'm seeing, they've cycled to other titles like 2K26. So Sony has quietly pulled the GTA 6 branding back down. Now, I've seen a bit of conspiracy theory swirling around that Sony yanked it because of the whole disc controversy backlash. And grain of salt on that, but I really don't think that's it.
I don't think so.
A far more reasonable explanation, and the one that I think actually lines up with everything we just talked about, is that this was always a timed burst. You light up the branding for the exact window when the pre-orders open. You create a massive spike of attention. Right. You drive the action while it matters most. And then you pull it back once that window closes. Right. It's like a store putting up a big display for the holiday sale and then taking it down when the sale ends.
Exactly, bro. It doesn't make sense to be promoting the biggest fucking game in the history of games ever right now at this point when the controversy is like happening. You know what I'm saying? So PlayStation, I feel like PlayStation was the ones that just like, hey, we got to take this, we're going to do this. So not right now. This is not the right time to, you know what I'm saying? So they probably pulled it off a little earlier than expected, but they did that shit to themselves though. PlayStation did that shit to themselves, bro. Like truly.
Nobody really expects the display to stay up all year. So this is genuinely not a bad sign at all. The pre-order push did its job, and now Sony's cycling back to other titles before the next big GTA 6 marketing beat kicks in. If anything, it's a perfect little live demonstration of that exact breadcrumb time burst strategy that Kiwi Talks was describing.
I'm gonna talk about
and it means more is coming. Expect things to ramp back up as we get closer to November, probably with a much bigger branding wave the next time around. Okay, so let's actually place GTA 6 on the timeline right now, using GTA 5 as our measuring stick, because I think this puts it all into perspective. GTA 6 launches November 19th, 2026. If Rockstar follows the GTA 5 blueprint where things really ramped up in the final 4 months or so, then we'd be looking at the big surge starting right around now through the fall. Stuff like Trailer 3, a gameplay reveal, the TV spots, all theoretically landing in that window leading up until November.
Alright. I don't think they're going to go by GTA 5s. They're going to go by Red Dead Redemption 2s. Like, people tend to forget that it's the last game that they made. You know what I'm saying? But, that's besides the point. What I think Trailer, I feel like Trailer 3, I don't know when Trailer 3 is going to drop. I don't know. I just speculation, obviously. But I feel like Trailer 3 is going to drop around August, maybe. Because they know these screenshots gonna hold us off for a little minute. So I feel like August, mid-August, maybe even late August. But I feel like Trailer 2 and 3. I said Trailer 2 and 3. Trailer the gameplay trailer, first gameplay trailer and the second gameplay trailer. I feel like those trailers are gonna drop in like September and October. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's going to be September and October. End of September, end of September, probably middle of October-ish. I'm definitely probably wrong. I'm not saying that I'm right, but that's just my speculation. That's what I think. When do y'all think they're going to drop Trailer 3, and when do y'all think they're going to drop the 2 gameplay trailers? Let me know. What is y'all speculation? I don't ever ask y'all for y'all speculation. Well, sometimes I do, but I want to know y'all speculation about the trailers, bro. So let me know real quick, when do y'all think they're going to drop trailer 3 and then 2 gameplay trailers? They might do more than 2 gameplay trailers. I don't know. Late July for what? Trailer 3? PlayStation thought they could get away. Rockstar announced this. They ducking. Yeah, that shit wild, bro. I mean, Rockstar didn't necessarily announce. They didn't announce anything, right? It wasn't announced by them. That nigga said tomorrow. That'll be clutch. I wouldn't mind at all. September? No. September's a little too early for gameplay trailers, bro. September? So nothing in October, November. Just what are you gonna do in October, November? Well, November, yeah. September, yeah. Actually, I'm tripping. I'm thinking of August. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm so sorry. My bad. You're right. September, I do think you're gonna. See, I was thinking you were saying August. That's my fault. Yes. September, was Uncle Quan, right? Yeah, you're right. September, yes. For gameplay trailer. Yeah, I agree. Because I just said that shit. I agree 100%. Yes. Yes. September for probably the first gameplay trailer. 100%. That's my bad. October, yeah. And I think November we're gonna get like a lot of TV spots, and shit like that. A lot of that. A lot of ads on like YouTube and everything. You know, just everything in general. That's just me though. That's what I think. Shit, NFL gonna be back. They gonna be showing all across that every game. You know, so for sure. Late July, early August for trailer 3. Yeah. That sounds about right. And gameplay in September, October. Yeah, gameplay got to be around September. It has to be. I feel like it has to be. Unless they do both of them in October. But it has to be, bro. That's like mandatory. That is mandatory. Yo, Tommy, thank you so much for the donation, bro. I appreciate you, Brody. Big love to my nigga Tommy, bro. Big love to Tommy. Y'all don't see it yet, but it's going to pop up eventually. I think it's going to pop up. If it don't, that's weird. Because it should. Maybe end of July, maybe start of August. For trailer 3, right? Yeah, I think so too. That's weird how it didn't pop up, Tommy. That's weird. That's weird. Maybe it's a delay. Let me make sure this shit working though. Hold on. Let me test this out, make sure it's working. Make sure everything is working. Super chat.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah.
Alright, I don't know. I had to test it out.
Gameplay this is always, a test super chat message.
Alright, gameplay always 2 months before release. That's exactly. It was like they were Red Dead as well. So,
So by the GTA 5 measuring stick, we're basically right on schedule,
Tommy,
maybe even right at the doorstep of the big push, which is exactly what Take-Two hinted at with that summer marketing comment. And honestly, what that Sony branding cycle kind of signaled too. Basically, the first wave is done, gearing up for the next. But, and I'll give the frustrated camp their due again, GTA 6 isn't a perfect one-to-one with GTA 5. This game's had a rockier road, delayed out of 2025, trailer 2 is now over a year old, and pre-orders and pricing are already live, which is a bit different from the old pattern where the money conversation happened a lot later. I mean, so the situation isn't identical, and some of the
they know GTA 6 is more hype.
Patience comes from that bumpier path. Both things can be true at once. Rockstar's probably running their usual patient playbook, and also the delays in early pricing have understandably tested some people's patience.
That's weird how Tommy's didn't pop up, but Tyler did. Shout out to Tyler. He said I would it didn't read because it was under $2, but that's fine. He said I would see October and September a lot. You will see what a lot? Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of stuff in general. That's a factory. Shout out to Tyler and shout out to Tommy, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. That didn't put in. I appreciate y'all. I truly do appreciate y'all, yo.
more than usual.
Hell yeah.
So where do I actually land on this? And I'll be real with you, I'm not going to sit here and tell you one side is right and one side is wrong, because I don't think it's that clean. I can look at the history and totally understand why the optimists feel calm. This is exactly how Rockstar has always done it. Slow, patient, breadcrumbs, and then the avalanche at the end. That Sony branding cycle we just talked about is the strategy in a nutshell. And I can look at the frustrated side and just as easily go, yeah, a year plus without a fresh trailer while you're asking me to pre-order at $100. I get the edge. Both have feelings that are completely reasonable to me. And look, I already know how this thing goes. The second I say anything remotely positive about Rockstar, somebody's gonna be down in the comments calling me a Rockstar shill. And honestly, that'll probably happen not just on this video, but basically forever. But I'm genuinely not trying to defend them or attack them here. I'm just trying to lay out a debate that I find really interesting, because it's one of those rare topics where I can actually see clearly from both directions. So instead of me forcing an answer, I actually want to throw it to you. Do you think GTA 6's marketing has been underwhelming, or is this just the classic Rockstar patience? Let me know your take in the comments down below. I'll be reading through all of them. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos just like this one. Alright, with that all out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Great video, bro. Shout out to Will, man, bro. But I think, me personally, I think it's because I'm so used to it being like this. And, you know, people really like in their late 20s and early 30s and 40s and all that stuff. They're used to this, like the weight and stuff like that, because Rockstar has always done it like this. So, me personally, I feel like they're doing it the way they've always been doing it. Like it's regular shit. So, how do y'all feel about this? And shout out to Will Mac again, bro. How do y'all feel about the weight or the process of the marketing with Rockstar Games? You know, how do y'all feel about that? But hey, also, if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload an stream. Yes, sir. I'm out of here. Deuces, nigga. I'm not out of here. That was just for the video. I have to remind you niggas, because y'all niggas really be leaving when I be saying that shit. I ain't better than Kendrick as an artist, not a rapper. Definitely not as a rapper. It's not even close. But as an artist, yeah, of course. Underdog fires entire guild's arena crew after Josiah quit. Damn. Wait, do you think wait, hold up. Do you think GTA 6 will stop Red Dead Redemption 2 story? Will stop Red Dead Redemption 2 story because Red Dead Redemption 2 is pretty hard to stop? What do you mean stop? Like be better than? Or argue Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best story written? I think it's the greatest story of all time. But do you mean like, do I think GTA 6's story is going to be better? It's very possible. I wouldn't say better. I think it's going to be on par, but better is that's a hard one. Better? But I think it's going to have the seriousness. It's going to have a lot of the seriousness that Red Dead had. There's going to be some funny moments, obviously, like, of course. But I think it's going to be a blend. I think it's going to be a major blend. But I think it's going to be way more serious than 5 was. Way more. 5 was more so comedic. Like 5 was like a comedy. I couldn't even take 5 really serious. GTA 5, like the story mode, I couldn't take it as serious as. No, you good, Denzel. You got. I understood what you said. But yeah, that's, I don't know. Me personally, I don't think. Nah, I don't think that's gonna. Inventory might change everything, but will map be dropping, bro. Gonna react to that later. We can put on some Legacy Killer, you know what I'm saying? I might put on some Legacy Killer. GTA 6 numbers just leaked. You wanna watch Legacy Killer? Cause I'm about to go grab me some more curry. That's what I'm about to do. Let's see what Rockstation been up to. We're gonna check him out too. Damn. All right, y'all wanna watch Legacy Killer? Who's hyped for GTA 6? Is Stranger and Freaks? Stranger and Freaks. I feel like it's gonna be more like I don't even know if they're gonna have that, like Stranger and Freaks. I think it's just gonna be some simple shit like Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. Oh hell no, I don't watch Mr. Boss for the fuck no. Watching that nigga. But I feel like, me personally, I feel like, I don't know. Gilbert. Of course. Hell yeah, bro. But like I said, I feel like GTA 6 is just gonna have a lot of just random dots and stuff like that, like on the map. It ain't gonna be like no strangers and freaks shit. Like it's not gonna be like that. I don't feel like it's gonna be stuck on the map. I feel like you just gonna be roaming the map and it randomly pops up. Like, you know, like it ain't. You gotta explore. I don't feel like it's gonna be already marked on the map unless it's side quests. That's different. Strangers and Freaks is side quest though, right? Technically, yeah. So I thought it was the random pop ups. So yeah, but I don't know if it will be. It might be called Strangers and Freaks, but I don't think it will. If it is, it's cool. Yeah, it's gonna have chapters like Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, as it should. As it should. GTA 6 is gonna be more dark than GTA 5, bro. I guarantee it, because the story, bro, like, bro, you got a Bonnie and Clyde story. Nigga, that shit gonna be wild as fuck. That's not gonna be some comedy. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be very serious. Your Ultimate Edition for a reason to get people hyped, because there is no collection edition yet. What you think? I don't feel like they did that to get people hype. People was gonna be hyped regardless of the fact. People were hyped regardless of the fact. Yes, it's gonna have encounters like Red Dead Redemption 2. Charles no, because he's a Charles. How old are you again, bro? I think Jason is getting. Nigga said he thinks Jason is. You're a child. You're 100% a child saying some stupid shit like that. 29. See, you know game. You know ball, my nigga. Like, what? I'm in time. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what comes to y'all brain? Why are y'all so obsessed with that shit? Like, what is in y'all brain? What was the point of even saying some nonsense like that? You got a whole bitch. What? Yeah, I don't know what's up with y'all, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even gonna cap. 30 on the 7. Hey, bro, that's what's up. Why you apologize? You don't need to apologize. Like, yeah, y'all niggas just be saying shit, bro. And I could tell you're a kid too. Just be saying stuff, and it is what it is. Like, it's a lot of freaks and strangers in Florida, so they might keep it. Yeah, that's how they might keep it. But is that considered the side quests? I feel like the side quest is gonna be really much like Red Dead. It's like, but they still they might still call it Strangers and Freaks. Yeah, I can see that happening. That I can see happening. Yes, I can see happening, because that makes sense. Florida's a wild, wild place. That's a fact. All right, we gonna watch some Legacy Killer, bro. See what he's talking about. All right, let's see what this nigga talking about, bro. Shout out to Legacy Killers. He said, yeah, shout out to Legacy Killer. He said GTA 6 numbers just leaked. It's a retail disaster. Politicians speak out. God damn. We watched trailer 1 of GTA 6. There was a lot of weird I already know there was a lot of weird. Nigga, it's in Florida. That's all. I don't have to rewatch nothing because it was in Florida. We know how weird this shit gonna be. Like, with the people the NPCs that's in the game are gonna be very weird. Just like Florida. Florida's a wild place, bro. Florida's a wild place. People are more obsessed with stupid shit than gameplay. All right. Tell me
first
about
real look of Grand Theft Auto 6 in action since May of 2025. Yes, it has been that long. There's a lot going on with GTA 6. A lot has been revealed the last couple of days, and we also just have a lot of new reports, such as Rockstar Games supposedly sitting down with employees who are threatening to go on strike.
I've been seeing a lot about this. There's been a lot about the union shit, bro. Oh, fucking employees talking about not working. A lot of them, a shit ton of them. And Rockstar, you know, they communicated with them finally, but like, talking about, hey, some shit working. I think it's like, some work environment shit that's going on, work atmosphere or something like that. But the niggas so much going on strike. That means it was gonna be another delay. So I'm glad Rockstar has, you know what I'm saying, trying to come to agreement because we don't need that.
Unionization effort right now, that has been a whole mess going back and forth for about a year or two now, and it kind of is hitting a boiling point right in the lead up to one of the biggest game launches of all time.
Now?
Straightening that out kind of has to be done sooner rather than later. But there is also pre-order numbers coming in from Microsoft, and they seemingly are pissed off about it because there's been reports saying that PlayStation GTA 6 pre-orders are like 8-1 to Xbox, and Xbox ain't too happy about that, as they even, weirdly enough, came out with their own public statement to Windows Central saying that that's not true. Grand Theft Auto 6 on Xbox is record-breaking pre-orders, and people should wait for real data, which is kind of bizarre. But when you have PlayStation and Rockstar Games having such a heavy marketing presence together,
they're literally like have a contract together for marketing.
Certainly coughed up a decent amount of cash for that partnership, and they are utilizing it to the maximum potential. That GTA 6 plays best on PlayStation 5 marketing slogan is being put on almost every single thing that Sony can find and come up with. But right now, something that we are seeing with GTA 6 pre-orders is that scalpers are already making money from Grand Theft Auto 6. It's just kind of bizarre that this is happening for pretty much a digital-only release. But yes, on eBay, people are paying well over retail price to reserve a copy, even though Rockstar's official stock is not in short supply right now. Maybe it's because Rockstar's website kind of scared some people into thinking that this is like something they're going to run out of, so people are, I guess, going to eBay, but it's a bizarre thing. As this is reported by 80 Level, there were several reports that players have been purchasing GTA 6 pre-order copies from eBay sellers at prices above retail. The prices for resold...
What? You can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't. This is insane, bro. Like, it's never that serious, bro. It's never that serious, bro. Oh my God.
Copies vary from $90 to $120 on eBay, an overall range from above $85 to nearly $140. And yes, there are screenshots of actual eBay purchases happening. Wow. It's just
niggas
truly
really
bizarre.
Buying that shit.
Even more so because of what we're about to get into.
Wait, why are first of all, why the fuck are people buying this shit? If you're gonna do that, nigga, just fucking download it. It's still a digital code. Just download it on PlayStation. Oh my. Oh, this is insane. I would never understand it. I guess they just want to have the case, I guess. Niggas is selling the case itself, technically.
And some of the data that's coming out from retailers, which paint a very unpleasant picture about how Grand Theft Auto 6 is doing with their code-in-a-box shit that they pull.
Wow.
Now, we already know that a couple of retailers are just outright refusing to sell GTA 6 until there's a physical disc. This actually came from two indie retailers, one of the biggest ones that's still around.
Wow.
That was a very notable decision that went viral on social media, but GameStop and Co., those places are still selling the code-in-a-box. And some of these GameStops are now reporting that it has been a total disaster.
Of course!
Just there's limited interest in this method.
Because nobody wants a fucking digital code in a case. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my entire life of living. Put a goddamn disc in there. I'm buying digital, but I already bought digital. But I was gonna buy physical as well. I was saying that. Y'all remember, I was saying this before all this nonsense came out that there wasn't gonna be no physical copies. I was saying I'm still gonna buy physical copies to collect. I still said that shit. I was saying that a lot. I was like, I'm going to buy a physical copy to collect with the collector's edition and things of that nature, blah, blah, blah. And then they came out with the bullshit saying nope, ain't no physical. So I'm like, God damn, I actually wanted the physical to just have it to collect and never open that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Polygon reports GTA
crazy.
6 is shaping up to be a disaster
That
for
shit pissed me
retailers.
off, bro.
Whether it sells like hotcakes or flops, Rockstar's game could dictate the future of some store chains.
I didn't want to
As
open
they
it.
write, for stores like GameStop, which rely on sales and trade-ins of physical discs, the game's digital nativity isn't a minor detail. Since news of the lack of actual discs broke, GameStop workers are expressing worry that a digital-first GTA 6 puts the retail chain's future in jeopardy.
It's over.
And it further mentions that at the very least, codes will be a pain for retail employees. GameStop workers claim that in general, they're expected to maintain high numbers for things like pre-orders, memberships, and warranties. Right now, many GTA 6 fans are wondering if pre-ordering the physical edition of the game is even worth it.
It's not even
And
physical.
they actually have specific GameStop alleged employees that are talking about their experiences thus far trying or getting people to pre-order GTA 6. The first one we have is from an assistant store leader saying, because it wasn't physical and we didn't have the Ultimate Edition, we ended a day that I fully expected to be flooded with 500 pre-orders with 5 pre-orders. My mental prepared itself for nothing.
Uncle Quan, it's not that. It's not necessarily. Wait, let me reread that. Let me make sure that's what you said. That's some of my millennial folks. I'm a millennial. That won't let go of the digital era taking over. I get it, but I don't think it's that deep. We saw this coming. It is that deep because of the fact that you can't own your fucking game. That's the only reason why niggas is mad. I feel like if you could still own, if you actually could own your shit, if you can not even physically, like, yes, but if you can literally own your shit, people won't be as mad as they are now. People will be mad, but not as mad. It's the fact that when you have digital, you can't own your shit. It's a license. You're buying a license. When you have the disc, you actually own that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why niggas is mad. Yes, everybody when they see these and shit, cool. But if you could own your shit, niggas wouldn't care about that shit as much. People would still be mad, but they wouldn't care as much.
And it forgot to mention that 3 of the pre-orders only did it for the map, which is not confirmed at all, and they acknowledge this. Nobody knows if there is going to be a map. And it feels like if there was going to be a map, that Rockstar Games would have advertised by now.
Not right now. I don't think they would have advertised it by now. That's not necessarily true. But we need a fucking map. If they don't give me a map with my goddamn fucking whatever, sorry for cursing so much, premium edition, whatever that shit's called. I think it's premium edition, right? Yeah. Deluxe edition, whatever you want to call it. They don't give me a goddamn map. Or with a collector's edition. I'm going to be so pissed off. Nigga, give me my damn map. Because if you don't give niggas maps, that's just ridiculous. Like, at that point, that would be outrageous to not give a nigga a map. Like, you gotta be the most laziest motherfuckers ever to not give a nigga a map. A map, nigga. If I'm buying a physical code, give a nigga a map, please. I mean, damn, nigga.
Which it just points to the greed that has happened here with this physical edition, which isn't really a physical edition by any means. Another person saying, I'm good. I enjoyed sympathizing with customers when I told them we can't pre-order the Ultimate Edition. I didn't get a single pre-order for GTA because of that, and I laughed my ass off. Another person, a senior guest advisor, saying, our store is at 11 and our store goal is 200. Somebody's also responding saying, same here, our store goal by Sunday is 200 and the goal for today was 50. We ended with 30, but we would have had way more if there was an actual physical copy of the game. Another individual saying, it really wasn't crazy for me. I had more people asking about the One Piece OP17 cards that are coming out in August than GTA 6. Less than 5 pre-orders. It was a really standard day. The phone didn't even blow up. Another person saying, an employee, I had 11 pre-orders yesterday. Only one of them was GTA LMAO. A manager saying, I've already been reprimanded for the lack of pre-orders at my store. We literally kept a tally of the reasons why they say that they didn't want it. And here's the results.
Fucking disc,
pre-ordered, 3. No physical disc, 19. Too expensive, 8. Buying elsewhere, 24. Not interested, 38. An employee also saying, we are in fact not okay. Everyone is acting as if we decided not to have a physical game,
Right.
and as if we decided not to have the Ultimate. We, as in the store level employees, of course. I had people almost cuss me out over it. It's just wild lately. This company is not worth all this stress from terrible customers, and that goes, if you've ever worked in retail, this is how just people are.
Yeah, I know how that retail shit is. That shit is actually wild. Oh, shit.
That they're actually dealing with, who makes all of these decisions and such.
Blame PlayStation, nigga. Blame PlayStation. You blame Rockstar too if you want. Like, damn, nigga. Like, and y'all talk about not having this until 2028, nigga. 2028. No diss, right? Then let niggas have this right now for at least GTA 6. But no, they know GTA 6 is Sony and PlayStation knows GTA 6 is gonna be the biggest game of fucking all time. So they're gonna test waters for GTA 6 and see how people react with GTA 6. They're gonna test waters. They're gonna let people get used to this. No physicals with GTA 6. And Rockstar's not gonna do nothing about that. Rockstar's just gonna let it happen and not say, hey, we want to have this for our game as well, physical for our game as well. So like that's the only thing that people are like upset about with Rockstar and with PlayStation combined, because it's like y'all not gonna pick up for yourselves. Hey, I'm sure they having conversations behind closed doors, obviously, but like it's just wild, bro. Like, and I'm not talking shit about nobody like PlayStation or Rockstar. It's the fact that, bro, this is the outcome. And it's fucked up. I mean, companies are about to close down because of this, probably.
Employees saying, my only pre-order was for the new Wolverine game, LOL. No one really came in for GTA. A couple more current and former employees, one saying, I believe we only got about 10 between PS5 and Xbox. I went into my old store around like 6 or 6-ish, and they had a total of 3 GTA 6 pre-orders. And one employee had to clarify exactly what's going on, and they said that, isn't the Ultimate Edition just an upgrade you can buy separately? What else is it? And somebody who was an employee, I believe, saying, yes, it is just DLC. You can also buy it in a single package digitally, but you don't get a discount for doing so. So Ultimate Edition or Standard Edition plus Ultimate Edition upgrade will both give you the same thing for the same price. And I believe that literally is the thing. You're not getting like a special, like limited edition, physical copy. It is literally just the standard with a DLC code inside, which gives you the Ultimate Edition goodies, if I'm reading the situation right. The Polygon also has a couple more employees in their own story saying, since GameStop employees have to explain the unusual situation surrounding the game, displeased customers can take their anger out on workers. The situation at some stores is bad enough that stores are directing employees to try and communicate the benefits of buying a box with a code in it, which is pure desperation from GameStop corporate. Every customer I had today walked away when I informed them that it was a download code and no Ultimate Edition, one worker claimed. And yes, this GameStop nightmarish story is something that parallels what we heard that was coming out of local retailers in South Africa, in which a reporter said that word from local retailers in South Africa shows abysmal GTA 6 pre-order numbers so far in the country. The code in a box is the worst thing that could have happened locally. If the game had a disc, we would have seen hundreds of orders within hours, yet some stores are sitting on single-digit numbers, as we're seeing with GameStop. This issue also greatly affects businesses in South Africa, as stock allocations had already been fulfilled before the no disc announcement, so South Africa is going to be stuck with a boatload of game copies and no one buying them. Not to mention retailers won't make a cent from the game's launch, which is also just sad to see. There was a time when the industry worked together. Devs made games, retailers sold them, and helped put food on tables for everyone. Now it's just about the corporations making money.
Greed, bro. Greed, bro. That is not healthy for the soul. Greed, bro. Like, y'all have all the money in the fucking world. Wow, like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some sympathy for people that actually want, you know what I'm saying? Now, imagine this, chat. Imagine this. Oh, this is gonna be a crazy topic. Imagine this, chat. Imagine people. Imagine if PlayStation, because it hasn't been done. It have not been done yet, right? This what I'm about to say has not been done yet. Imagine if or when PlayStation makes a game, like fully lock a game or take away the license of a game from people that can't play, like truly, like You can't play this game ever again. I'm not talking about no online shit. I'm talking about a regular single player game. Imagine, yo, Nick, big love, Brody. Imagine if PlayStation takes the license away from a single player game that has no online. Nigga, you know how people are going to react to that? Obviously, you only could do that if you have online. But you gotta have online because they take your account away after 30 days if you don't have online or if you're not signed in online. So you gotta have online. That sucks, bro. It's like a loophole for everything, bro. It's fucked up, bro. This situation is fucked up. Them niggas is greedy, bro. It's fucked up, but hey. But imagine that. No, facts. Bro, facts, bro. SI's facts, bro. But imagine the uproar that would happen if PlayStation did that. Oh my God. Nigga, if they do that, I'm telling you, that shit, if that happens to somebody, like truly happens, like, I'm not talking about a game getting locked, you just restore the license stuff, because I know people shit be happening that game share. That happens all the time. But I'm talking about a single player game, really, really like, and it's saying like this license has been taken over. Nigga, it's gonna be it will be a fucking uproar on Twitter, and everybody's gonna see that shit, and everybody's gonna be like, nah, fuck PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, if that happens, I feel bad for PlayStation. This is gonna be the end. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. They better reverse this shit. They better reverse this shit with this shit, or let people have ownership of their fucking games, because they think people are just gonna forget about this, and that's why they've been quiet. They haven't been saying nothing. They want the drama and everything to just go away. You know how it usually does. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think this shit just gonna go away. I truly don't think this uproar is just gonna go away. I'm just being real. This shit is type wild.
And yeah, that last sentence is very relevant, not just to Rockstar Games, but also, well, one of the biggest console makers that pretty much just put an end to physical media, period. And that decision coming from Sony is being blamed on Rockstar Games. You have viral posts like this one, 91,000 likes as a recording. Greatest game of all time, GTA 6 will be the GOAT. Rockstar always cooks, kills the entire gaming industry in 7 days. And I do have to say, it is like a 1-2 that we just got hit with. Like, Rockstar Games made the announcement, the most highly anticipated game of all time, not having a physical release, and then it was followed up not even a week later by Sony just saying physical media is done by 2028. Not great at all. And then there was the Marvel's Wolverine disc announcement, which is kind of meaningless now. Like, they tried to score some PR points from GTA 6's controversial announcement, but yeah, their parent company kind of ruined that. And another company that really will be in trouble, which is kind of the center focus of this video, is GameStop. Like, they sell Funko Pops and cards and such nowadays, but they are going to be in trouble in this new reality.
Hey, PC, nigga, there ain't no difference, PC. Console players moving to PC, nigga, you don't own the game on there either, do you? Am I tripping? Right? Do you own your games on PC? I mean, technically you do, right? Not with Steam, though, right? Maybe I'm tripping.
And also the fact that right now with Grand Theft Auto 6, you have some threads coming from employees saying that anyone else's district manager stores banning, telling, or talking to customers about GTA 6 being a code in the box. That is just wild, like desperation. And as one actual GameStop employee said, I've been telling people that, again, it is just a code in the box, which is why my reservations for it is so low, but I would rather them not reserve than come back and cancel the reserves when they find out. Now, while retailers are taking massive hits right now, especially those that sell video game copies, we do have some politicians chiming in. We actually even have a French presidential candidate that slammed Grand Theft Auto 6 and Sony. This was Jean-Luc Mélenchon, a leading figure of the left-wing La France Insoumise party. I said that horribly wrong. But he finished third in France's 2022 presidential election with nearly 22% of the first round vote, and he made comments in a post on X, which frames the industry move away from physical media as a consumer rights issue, that's exactly what it is. He said, with GTA 6 without a disc in 2026 and Sony's announcement of the end of physical disc sales for games in 2028, the question arises of how we view these products. Tomorrow you will pay with without ever owning anything. No loan, no resale, no guarantee of keeping what we paid for. Video games are not mere merchandise, they are cultural assets, and the law in force must apply to them. We will open the project in 2027. Players have rights too. He's not the...
That is just... Like, I don't care what nobody says. That shit is nuts. Like, not being able to own your... All right, I get the whole digital, physical, whatever, but this is the problem. That not being able to own your game is the fucking problem, bro. I don't give a fuck about discs. I don't care about it, but I love having it in terms of just like collectible wise, right? I don't really play, like I just like going to my game, boom, like I play. I don't want to pop no disc, like anymore. But at the same time, I respect physical players, you know what I'm saying? I respect all of that. But not owning my shit is just wild. That's always been wild. Witty, you're right. What if they took my Star Wars games? Dude, I'll snap. These places don't do that. Bro,
the only politician that has spoken out, we actually heard from a Brazilian lawmaker. Her post or criticism on X was largely focused on Sony, but she did make a point towards the end, closing with a personal note stating that she only has one game in her library, GTA, which she plays specifically for the airplane mission, and then that she does not accept this digital-only future. And then there was also some action happening in the EU in which a parliament member, Leila Chaibi, also provided her thoughts, and she spoke about how there needs to be a way to save physical video games and linked to a petition. One thing has become quite clear this last week. GTA 6 no disc announcement and Sony's just killing of physical media, they are being grouped together. And then you throw on top the criticism of the paywalling of content with the Ultimate Edition. It's just a recipe for disaster. But ultimately, Rockstar Games, Take-Two Interactive, the parent company, they know that they can get away with this because GTA 6 is the most highly anticipated game of all time.
I just said that, didn't I? I literally just said that shit. Literally just said that. I said they're going to get away with this shit because GTA 6 is the greatest game ever. It's going to be the greatest game. I literally said that shit word for word. Crazy, right? What do you think they, what do you, SI, you know what I'm saying? What do you think they could have gave us more GTA 6 content with the Ultimate Edition or... I don't know. Maybe they will down the line. Like, nigga, give me some money when online come out or something with it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We're all getting finessed, regardless. We're all getting finessed, like finagled. I'm really gonna miss having my game collection physically in my site. I mean, nigga, you can still buy physical games. It's just fuck. Yo, Graham, what's good, my nigga? Bro, it's just damn, bro. It's pretty bad, bro.
And right now, there are some alleged pre-order numbers going around saying that $1 billion was made within the first. I mean, that's a given. People have been waiting years for this game. This game's going to make mountains of money. Now, will it have the longevity that Grand Theft Auto 5 has had? Remains to be seen, but a lot of that will have to do with the quality of GTA 6, and if it is truly a revolutionary must-have game. Which personally myself and to many of you, we expect that out of Rockstar Games. Anything less would be a disappointment. And while the physical code in the box might be a massive dud moving forward...
Give me a map!
Grand Theft Auto 6 physically with consoles, it's going to be a problem this fall. This is what some insiders are reporting, and it is everything to do with what's going on with AI. The shortages with chips and all of that, it is contributing to a lot of the chaos that we're seeing, also with Sony's decision to move away from physical media. All of this contributes to what's happening with GTA 6. And this is something that was said to Games Business from an insider, a senior games buyer speaking without the permission of his employer, saying, "We've been informed that because of the ongoing issues around hardware component availability, we won't be getting the units we want ahead of GTA. Demand will likely outstrip supply during the year-end period." And this is a little strange because Sony's CEO previously had told investors in May that for calendar year 2026, the necessary volume has been secured. Although, on the flip side of things, Xbox's chief strategy officer Matthew Ball told Games Business earlier in the month that there were already supply issues on their end. "I can tell you definitively, demand for our consoles exceed the supply. We are putting them in as many stores as possible. We are producing them as quickly as possible. There's a severe limitation to how quickly Technically, we can do that, but it's not a question of appetite. We need to do more, but there are constraints here. So maybe
There's too much going on. There's way too much shit going on, bro. You got all this shit that he just spoke about. You got the PlayStation shit. There's too much shit going on, bro. Like, god damn. They treating us like we puppets too, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. Help me understand, why are people upset with the Ultimate Edition GTA 6? I feel like people are mad about the Ultimate Edition with GTA 6 because of the fact that they're claiming, or they're saying that the Ultimate Edition is cost so much because it's behind a paywall. And with that paywall, the stuff that we're getting on Ultimate Edition should already be in the game, which I kind of agree with. It shouldn't be something that we have to pay an extra $20 for, whatever the case may be. But because it's stuff that literally should just be in the game. It's nothing spectacular, so that's why people are mad. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. Me personally, I don't care. But I do understand why people are mad. People are mad about anything. You can't make anybody happy though. So that's the only thing. Can't make nobody happy. Why would I buy a PS6 without physical data? I feel like PlayStation are only trying to compete. I care about the fans. I gotta get a PS6, sadly. I'm gonna have to. I'm a content creator, so I gotta show y'all, bro. I gotta show everybody like what this shit like, man. You know what I'm saying? I have to do this shit. Perhaps. You know what I'm saying? I got to. We got 100 people in the chat, bro. Everybody like the stream, bro. I appreciate everybody that's in here. This shit is nuts. This is wild, and this video is crazy. Because the Ultimate Edition is basically Standard Edition. It should be Standard Edition. We should be getting something more extraordinary. Like, hit us with a... If they would have said... I know they're not going to say this. They probably will want to do a surprise with this. They're not going to say there's going to be DLC beforehand, like story DLC. But if they would have did that, niggas would be buying that shit like hotcakes, bro. Oh, it's gonna be DLC coming too? Automatically gotta get that. Like a story DLC. That'd be crazy. But they gonna charge for that. They gonna charge for the story DLC. I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit is not gonna be free. Story DLC, nah. Story DLC would not be free unless there's like giving us some sympathy. Because there's no physical. Money is the root of all evil, that's a fact. But it all depends on how you use it at the same. Depends on the person. Depends on how greedy you are, like these motherfuckers. Been with PlayStation since the beginning, nothing changing. Yeah, I mean, of course, like I'm still gonna be PlayStation regardless, but like I'm not gonna just stop playing PlayStation. No. But at the same time, bro, I'm not gonna not acknowledge all the fuckery they be doing. They be doing some fuck shit, bro. That's a fact. They be on fuckery. You gotta admit, that's real shit. Niggas be on fuckery. It's messed up. Messed up. Digital currency is gonna happen soon. Digital currency has been here for years. Crypto, nigga. That shit been here. How much crypto I invested Yo, Selena, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, like, it's been wild, bro. Like, this whole situation is just it's just insane to me. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be insane. It's just nuts how greedy these companies can be. And like I said, I love PlayStation. This is a lot coming from me. Y'all know how I am when it comes to PlayStation, nigga. I love these niggas, bro. When it coming from me, that's a little that says a lot, my nigga. Because I genuinely fucking love, diehard fan of PlayStation. You know how close I am with Insomniac, bro? I love Insomniac. Diehard. I love them niggas over there, bro. All of them. All of the devs, bro. And I'm still planning on going to LA this year. I'm going to go chill with the devs, bro. Again. At Insomniac Games. Like, I love them niggas, bro. Like, real shit. Like, real love, bro. Like, You know what I'm saying? Bro shit. Homie shit for real. And it's just, I feel bad for the devs. I feel bad for the devs, bro, with all this shit going on. You really can't make people happy. They complain about every single player game coming out, but so mad at physical discs. I understand. I get both sides of the spectrum. But I don't feel like somebody should be down on another person because they like this and they like that. It is what it is. Mari, what's good, yo? It says a lot about you been rocking with PlayStation since day one. Oh, bro, since PS1, my nigga. Like, literally. Since PS1. I've owned every single PlayStation console. Every single one, except for the Vita. I didn't own the Vita. But yeah, let's get back into it.
I mean, this is just an Xbox-related problem. I mean, they have so many issues going on this generation and lately. But I definitely am of the belief that waiting on hardware is a big mistake, especially with all of the AI stuff going on. It's just not a given that A, the hardware is going to be there, or B, it's going to be there for the price that it is right now. Prices just continue to surge, and PlayStation consoles seemingly are going to be going up in price soon. So, while I think this worry may be a little overstated and maybe a retailer just trying to push interest, at the same time, the market is just a total mess right now.
Everything's fucked
With the
up.
amount of interest that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to have later this fall, it would not surprise me to see that people just cannot get access to a console at a reasonable price. At least in 2027, we should have more additional versions of Grand Theft Auto 6.
Of course,
and that really
course.
is going to be the last hope that we actually get a physical version of this game in some capacity. And while we all expect that a PC version is going to come about, there is some noise already amounting about a Nintendo Switch 2 port of GTA 6.
Yo, CJ, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Timothy as well. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Big love. Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all. This is all they gotta do, and this is crazy. A Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game has been over. That shit ain't happening. I highly doubt that. I don't see that ever happening. But that would be nuts though. All they gotta do, listen, all these niggas gotta do, bro, instead of dropping to fix all this shit, instead of dropping a mass, no, that wouldn't be smart. Because there's gonna be so many scalpers. Never mind. They could drop this shit like Pokemon cards, my nigga. They could drop this shit like Pokemon cards at retailers. Nigga, real shit. They could do this shit like Pokemon cards. Limited drops at different times. And yeah, limited drops at different times, bro. You come in, the motherfucker might be here. You know what I'm saying? That shit will be fire. Yo, Fully Draco, big love, my nigga. Word two. I appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate the support. Hell yeah. Thank y'all. Everybody that's in here watching. Thank y'all. Hey, they can do that. If y'all don't want to do a mass shipping, that's what it is. Them niggas don't want to lose money. They're not losing money. They don't want to spend more money. Technically losing money. But yeah. They don't want to spend more money on making physicals and all that shit. Bro, just do limited drops then. At least, like, I'm trying to. There's so many ways they could fix this shit out. I guarantee they're not even thinking about this right now. Them niggas be thinking elsewhere. These big corporate companies, big giant companies, their brains be outside of the box, like, for no apparent reason. When it don't need to be. I understand, like, but it doesn't need to be outside of the box right now, nigga. Shit is real right now. Shit is real. You know, so, I don't know. Dallas, what's good, bro? I'm Tavius. Yo, Tavius, what's good, bro?
Just kind of insane just thinking about that. But yes, some insiders have been saying that technical hurdles have been overcome, especially since Switch 2 ports have been brought in via subcontract. Apparently this is something in development. Other insiders in the last couple of months have also reported that Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive were at the very least exploring this possibility. We'll see what comes of that. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6, again, it just feels like Rockstar Games shot themselves in the foot with how they re-revealed this game here in 2026.
Listen, I get it, Captain Clips. That's fine. But nigga, not being able to own your games is a problem. I don't give a fuck about this. Me personally. But not being able to own your shit. How many times I gotta say this?
And
that's the problem. That's the actual problem.
with not having anything else coming alongside it, a trailer 3, people are just talking and they're center focused on the Ultimate Edition price and also what's happening here with the no physical disc. There is just a lot of skepticism and doubt in the air, and hopefully Rockstar Games finally shows some gameplay or something more of Grand Theft Auto 6 beyond, screenshots and such. I think people are eagerly awaiting that. We have not seen an actual trailer or anything since May of 2025, which is kind of insane considering the game is just months away.
It's fine, that's normal.
Anyway, what do you make of what's going on with GTA 6, the conversation online? Are you still extremely excited or not? Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below, but thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video or if you found any informative value. Consider subscribing for more videos like this, and I'll see you later.
Great video, bruh. Shout out to my nigga Legacy Killer. You gotta admit, that was a great video. That nigga was breaking that shit down, nigga. Really. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. How y'all feel about all the shenanigans that's going on with the retailers, with the manufacturers and shit like that, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about all of this. If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload a stream. I'm out of here. Deuces, nigga. I'm not leaving. That was for the video. For my niggas that don't be knowing, that's for the video. All right. We still streaming. Because I will be uploading this money. I heard they might end up deleting a PlayStation account after 3 years. No, they delete your account after, I think it's 30 days if you don't log in. I think it's 30 days, right? Yeah, if you don't log into your PSN. I was like, damn. That's tragic. That's a tragedy. 36 months? Oh, it is 36 months. Is it 36 months or 36 days? 36 months? That's not bad. But deleting my account? God damn. Like, you gonna just delete my shit? 36 months? That's fucked up. Greg, what's good, bro? You just gonna delete my shit? Like, alright then, nigga. That's how you feeling? I'm doing great tonight. Somebody asked me how my 4th of July was. I don't really celebrate that shit. Like, I'm just happy to be off. I was happy I was off. But Friday, even though 4th of July was yesterday, but I don't really care about all that shit. Truly, I don't care about it. But yeah, man, how long I've been streaming? An hour and 42? Alright. Alright. So, what else should we fucking react to? There's a lot we can react to. Marketing has also begun massive updates inside. Inventory might change every day. I want to watch this. I ain't gonna lie, I want to watch it. But I want to get more into the nitty gritty. I want to get more into the fuckery. The controversy. We're gonna watch the other stuff later so we can upload those. We're gonna upload everything. We can talk about PlayStation too now. Hold on. Sony got cooked so hard. GTA 6 removed their market. They didn't remove it from PlayStation. It was Sony that did it themselves. It wasn't Rockstar. Jesus Christ. I don't hate people. I just hate people. GTA 6 will be the most hated game ever. I watched the new 3MG video. Who is that? 3MG? No, real shit. I don't know who that is. Like, put me on. 3MG. 3M. That's the name? Like, I should type 3MG? Is that the name I should type in? European accounts only? Hit a game. We gonna watch that. He's good. Check him out. All right. What is it like? Is it? He talks about GTA shit. Oh, so it's Europe only. Oh, I don't have much to say about that. It's fucked up, but I don't have much to say that. About Sony. I bet we're gonna watch that shit. We're gonna see. 3MG. Let's see what we got going. 3MG. PlayStation situation continues to get worse and worse. Oh, I know who this nigga is. I think I've seen a clip of this nigga. I think I follow this nigga on Instagram. I think I follow him on Instagram. I think so. Ooh! Ooh, that's fire, bro. The soccer trophy shit is fire. I just saw it pop up in my chat. Yo, big love to Big Red, bro. Big Red, thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate it. The 500 jewels is crazy work. Yes, sir, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to Big Red 9.5. Clifford. You know what I'm saying? Clifford, the big red dog. That's that classic, nigga. Niggas don't know. All right, we're gonna watch this nigga video, right? But first, I gotta I gotta make me a plate of more of my curry. So make me a plate of more of my curry. Cause that shit was bussin'. Bussin'. Y'all give me a second, bro. We're gonna react to this nigga. Let me subscribe in the nigga. Subscribe in that name. Sir. I didn't even know about that. I knew I followed this nigga on Instagram. I do know that. But I didn't know, like, I haven't watched his videos and shit, so we gotta check this nigga out, you heard? Y'all wanna see? Hold on, let me show y'all really quick before I go get some curry, nigga. Yo, I'll make some fire ass curry. I can show y'all how to make it. So this is what I do. So boom, right? Right here. Hold on. Let me get personal. Get personal. So boom, right? So I started off, peep the helmet, Pass Nation. Word. So I start off, right? Let me show you how to make this curry, nigga. Fire. So I start off, right? I put garlic paste, butter, right? A fucking stainless steel pan. Any pan you got, like the stainless. It don't matter if it's stainless steel or not, but whatever. I always use stainless steel pans. I get some red onions. Red onions are sweeter. Way sweeter. Chop up some carrots. You get chicken
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah, Greg, I appreciate you, Greg. Hold on. Greg, I appreciate you, Greg.
Are you still gonna react to that Rock Station video you mentioned before reacting to that Legacy Killa HD video?
I might. And thank you so much for the $5 donation, bro. Nigga, appreciate that, cuz. Appreciate that. Big love, bro. I appreciate that. But, hold on. So, you saute or sear. You sear all that shit, right? You sear everything. Right? I made it. I'm late, but I'm here. Hey, shout out to Slim, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to her. Yes, sir. That's my little sister. But so boom, right? You put all that in the pan. Butter, garlic paste. Let that simmer. Then you sear it up after you season your everything, perhaps. Boom, right? Your shrimp and everything, or chicken, however you want to do it. Bake your chicken first. Bake your chicken. If you're doing chicken thighs or whatever, bake it first. Then whatever. Then if you're doing shrimp, you take your shrimp out like after like a couple minutes because you don't want to overcook shrimp. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. It don't taste right. Like you don't want shrimp overcooked at all, right? Boom. So then, right after that, what you're gonna get? You take your shrimp out. So you see the difference, right? This is how it look right there, and this is how it look right there when it's like searing. Damn, that shit not. But then, right, you're gonna put a little bit of curry. Don't put a lot of curry in yet. Get a little bit of curry, turmeric, grounded turmeric, bro. Boom, that shit gonna start looking like this. When you take the shrimp out, it's gonna start looking like that. That's what's gonna create that creamy type pulse. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that creamy. You know what I'm saying? And right when it's all caramelized, this is the caramelization of everything, right? The red onions. Oh my god, I don't like raw onions. I gotta eat them caramelized and shit like that. Then after that, right? You're gonna put the white and creamy. You're gonna put the white. You're gonna put the white and creamy, the heavy cream, bro. You can put the white and creamy in there, and then you're gonna put the white and creamy in there, right? Then what you do? This is the secret right here. Almond butter or peanut butter. It's some real shit, nigga. Peanut butter is gonna give it that sweetness. You know what I'm saying? That sweetness and all that shit, but it makes it mad thick. You heard? Pause. But it makes it creamy. Then you pour that white and creamy in there before that. You know what I'm saying? You stir, 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 stir. Put that bitch on fucking high. Let that shit boil, nigga. Let that shit come to boil, nigga, like a crazy boil, nigga. And then you reduce it. Reduce that shit. Once it comes to a boil, reduce that shit mad quick. All the way on low. Like all the way on low. Continue to stir, continue to stir, continue to stir, continue to stir, continue to stir. Put that curry powder in that bitch. Pour that bitch. Stir, 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 stir. Right? And after that, right? You start, show your niggas. After that, you start, God damn it! Oh my God. You start putting your shrimp in that motherfucker. Start putting your shrimp back in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You start putting that shrimp back in that motherfucker. So the turmeric gives it that color. You feel me? You start stirring that bitch. Man. Then, after you done with that, that's what you get, nigga. Get, nigga. Real curry, nigga. Real curry, nigga. Then, you make that rice with that motherfucker. Ooh, get you some parboiled rice, nigga. Get you some parboiled, nigga. I didn't pour it over. I wanted to separate it just to taste, make sure how boom, boom, boom. But the second batch, I'm gonna pour it over, nigga. Get that right there. You get that right there. You get that right there. Look at that color, nigga. Look at that color, nigga. Come on, nigga. I do this, nigga. I cook for real, nigga. If you don't do shrimp, do chicken. Do chicken, bro. Chicken, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how you cook right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go I'm about to go warm some up because I'm hungry as shit right now. Because I made this at like 1 or like 2. I started at 1 and I finished at like 2. Because I chopped everything up. Carrots. I chopped all that up. Chopped my onions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. Nigga. Do this, nigga. Alright. Alright, so let me warm this up. We're going to react to 3MG, bro. Shout out to 3MG. God damn, stop hovering over that shit, nigga. Alright. I'll be right back. Yo, nigga. Eat the spoon, nigga. Eat the spoon, nigga. This shit wide and all outside, nigga. This not a normal spoon, nigga. It's not no normal spoon, nigga. This bitch is like this shit is literally just a circle. It ain't no oval. Does Chinese noodles count? What the fuck y'all talking about? Hold on, let me come back to this. Y'all niggas talking about food? Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Look at that color right there, you heard? That color right there, you heard? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga, look at that, nigga. What is we talking about, nigga? Hey, listen. Ooh, thank you, God. I'm about to make more of this shit. Hey, yo. And yo, I tried something the last time I made this. I didn't make it like this though. This is the best batch I've ever made. Crazy. Nigga, these nigga. The tostones, the plantain. Bro, the plantain, bro. Nigga, you take one of these. Oh my God. You take one of these hoes, they organic too. Look at the ingredients, nigga. They organic, nigga. Look at them. Hold on, let me put y'all on the game real quick before we react to this, nigga. Organic, nigga. Look at them ingredients, nigga. Green plantain, and that's it, nigga. I don't do all that other shit, bro. I don't eat all that other shit that got all that bullshit in there, bro. We too old to be doing that shit, my nigga. Nah, nigga. Talking about, nigga. Come on, bro. Look at the flavor in this bitch, bro. Look at this bite. Hold on. This bite. Let me get everything on that joint. Look at that bite, nigga. Oh! Ooh! Almost fucked up, chat. Alright, stop. I'm touching my back. Pause. That sounds great. I caught that motherfucker though. It ain't fall nowhere. Thank God. But oh, so what we talking about? What food y'all was talking about, bro? Hold on, nigga. I use chopsticks. I love chopsticks. I use chopsticks as well. Nothing against nobody that can't use chopsticks, bro. It's okay, nigga. I just been using chopsticks since I was young. That's how to use chopsticks. All day, nigga. Fish is just I mean, yeah. Fish, I love fish. This shit about to be so goddamn good. Oh, yeah. Oh. Over the rice? With the plantain? Nigga, what? This bite gonna be... I'm about to... What is you talking about, nigga? Nigga? Oh my God. I feel like I'm in Ratatouille, nigga. I'm just trying shit. When I cook, I experiment a lot. I'm a lot. A lot. I could cook anything, bro. Of course. Duh. I don't want no bread right now, nigga. I know, eat it with bread. Of course. But I don't want no bread right now. I don't want no bread right now, my nigga. I want no bread right now, nigga. I eat enough bread, man. I eat enough bread. Now, if my girl was here, she would bake fresh bread. Like she know how to make any bread from scratch, bro. Buns, bread, anything. Like a lot of people don't know. Like y'all know I love anime and shit too. But Food Wars, if y'all haven't seen Food Wars is one of my favorite animes of all time. Dead ass. So let's watch my nigga, bro. Let's see what he's talking about. I'm just gonna have it on. I'm probably not even gonna pause it. I might,
so
but
ending
still.
physical media in 2028. You're apparently going through some sort of lawsuits because you're getting accused of monopolizing the PlayStation Store, and then now you're turning.
Hold on, let's bring it back. I didn't even shout my nigga out, did I? Did I shout my nigga out? Shout out to 3MG, bro. He said PlayStation situation continues to get worse and worse. That's a fact. That is a fact. Bring the joint back, bro. That's a fact.
So you're ending physical media in 2028. You're apparently going through some sort of lawsuits because you're getting accused of monopolizing the PlayStation Store. And then now you're terminating accounts after 3 years of inactivity.
Every bite.
This is a bad day for PlayStation fans, man.
That's a fact. This is bad. This is not good. Yo, this food, this curry is insane with rice. And I already got rice. I don't need no bread. Every single bite is full of flavor, bro. Oh my God, bro. It's good without the shrimp. You don't even need to eat it with shrimp. It's perfect. This is the most perfect curry I've ever made in my life. This curry is competing with fucking restaurants, bro. On my mother, bro. This shit better than some restaurants that I've been to. On my mother, bro. That's why I don't really be going out to eat like that. I cook. Tell me facts. Bread is incredible. I love bread. I just don't eat it all the time. If I got rice, I'm not gonna have bread. You know what I'm saying? No, this is fucking insane, bro. I'm making this shit again.
For instance,
tomorrow.
PlayStation 4
this shit
won't
gone.
impose any new restrictions on the use of PS4 games. We believe in the model that people embrace today with PlayStation 3 and continue to demand. Just heard you there. When a gamer buys a PS4 disc, they have the rights to use that copy of the game. They can trade in the game at retail, sell it to another person,
2020,
lend
right?
it to a friend, or keep it forever.
PS4.
PlayStation 4 disc-based games don't need to be connected online to play. If you enjoy playing single-player games,
don't need to be connected to online to play. That shit changed. Coconut water is the greatest shit ever. This shit all changed. Yeah, I don't eat no junk food. I don't eat no. If me and my girl, when we want something out, when we say go out to eat, we talking about like nice, good quality restaurants. We don't go to no. Nah. It's okay to eat the bullshit every now and then, like once or twice. No, once a week or once every 2 weeks. That's fine. People from restaurants can't cook curry. My curry different, bro. I really do this shit. I really fucking know how to cook, nigga. And that's just me. I'm very confident in myself when it comes to cooking. Coconut water get water? How does coconut get water? Bro, Google that. Like what?
offline, PS4 won't require you to check in online periodically.
How does lemon get juice inside of it? Like, what? How's a cow have milk? Ain't no hood chef, nigga. Hood chef? Nah. Fuck all that. Fuck all that hood chef shit, nigga. I don't live in the hood no more, nigga. I left the hood 6-7 years ago, nigga. Longer than that. We been stopped the hood shit. I ain't been in the hood since I was young, nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. There was a time we had to go back. Douglasville area. Then I went back to the suburbs after that. So yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. It's been 7 years since I've been out of the hood. Alright, nigga. I'm out here with the whites and Asians, nigga, and the Indians. Feel me? Everybody know this already. I've been cooking. But yeah, coconut water. You get coconut water, put lime in the coconut water. Squeeze fresh lime inside of coconut water. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna fucking change your life, bro. Like, if you're sick, do that. Also, stomach issues, right? Like, not even just stomach issues, just in general, everything. Like, just everything. Fuck it. Every morning, I make a freeze watermelon, but every morning I take the frozen watermelon, put it in a joint, lemon juice, ginger, and honey. And they got an actual organic juice that's lemon, ginger, and honey too. Just it, like, literally. It's from Uncle Matt's. They make organic juices. And pour that in there. Put turmeric, little turmeric. Helps with inflation. I say inflammation. And blend that bitch. Blend that bitch, bro. God tier. That shit is so fucking good. So good, bro. That was the smoothie I just had. It was that exact smoothie, but I put blueberries in it this time. That's why it looked like a little dark. It was so good, bro. The smoothie I had in the beginning of the stream. And coconut water from the carton. Yeah, same. Same, nigga. Mushroom soda? They got some mushroom soda? I'm not really a soda. I mean, I know, like, it's not soda, obviously. Gotta try it. I never really cared about the feeling of, like, the soda filling, basically. Like, I've never been a soda drinker. Even though it's not soda, I know what you're talking about, mushroom soda. I know what you're talking about. I know what you mean. King Paul, thank you so much for the gifted, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, what's up with that? What's up with that one? Whatever floats your boat, my guy. But much love for the gifted, though. I really do appreciate that. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get it. I gotta try it, Game Shit. Hey, wait, Game Shit, I know what you're talking about. I've had this shit. They got different flavors. They got the ginger one. They got the one that's like Sprite. I know exactly. It's called Alive, right? Or I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what mushroom drink you're talking about. I had it multiple times. That shit good as fuck. Never had a blender. You're gonna make me get one? Get one, bro. What? You never had a bro? What? You need to. You know how much shit, bro? I feel so good. I could just go days without eating full food, like real, like not real, but I could go days without eating solid food just from making smoothies, bro. That shit is incredible. Our protein bars. I mean, I've had many protein bars. Like, must have forgot I was an athlete. Yeah, I know it. No, I know what you're talking about. Game Changer. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've had it. I remember you showed it on stream. Yeah, I've had it. Acceleration Films. I don't know. I don't even question nobody anymore, bro. But what's going on, Acceleration Films? How my guy doing? You know what I'm saying? Sparkling water any day over soda, bro. If you want a natural soda, just get some organic ass juice and get sparkling water soda. There you go. You don't got all the other bullshit in it. Let's get it, bro. Let's lock in. Oh my god, this shit's so good. Every fucking bite.
So I can't even take a day break without having to hear that Sony is just diving themselves into deeper messes.
They wilding, bro.
Okay, I read everything. We're going to cover everything that we know now. So about PlayStation regarding their physical media, people who spoke out about it, just all the backlash, and then the PlayStation account situation. I want to start this video off by saying, one, PlayStation has dug themselves a deeper hole. This is an opportunity for Microsoft, even Nintendo, or anybody else to speak up and to try to like do anything else. I mean, the digital disc thing that Microsoft is trying to do, the digital with the discs integration, I don't know how that just seems a little bit kind of iffy for me. But if there's any responses that these guys can do, it would probably help their case, because what PlayStation is doing is absolutely egregious. It's greedy. It doesn't make any sense. And no disrespect to the digital collectors here, because I got a digital library, you know, and all that stuff. I made a point in my previous video that you do not own any video game in your digital library.
Yeah.
Under PlayStation's terms of service, and I'm assuming even Microsoft's as well, you do not own any physical, any digital media that you have on your PlayStation account.
That's a fact.
Someone tried to challenge it. It was that easy to just go into the PlayStation terms of service, chapters, section 10.1, 10.2, 10.3, where they explain in detail, and I'll have it up on the screen right here. We'll just put a timestamp for
speaking facts.
Where they explain in their language, in PlayStation business language, and I'm going to just say it here in regular, that you may not trade, you may not burn, copy, paste anything of that media. You do not own the property to this media. And if they want, they can take that media away. You are purchasing the license to play this game for a duration of time. That time can be a year, 2, 10, or 20, or 30 years. Up, okay?
But the thing is, they haven't shown it yet. But the day that they show that shit, that they snatching niggas games away, it's raps, bro. Niggas not gonna fuck with PlayStation like that. I'm telling you right now. Niggas, a lot of people are gonna be pulling away. They're like, oh, hell no. They're gonna just be focused on PC or whatever the fuck they can focus on. Because that shit is not gonna fly. Shit not gonna fly for everybody. I'm telling you, bro.
Do not own your digital library. So when you don't own your digital library, what ends up happening is, God forbid anything happens, you cannot fight to get your game back. You can't go on Twitter. You can't voice a complaint. They've been stated this. We just know that in the moments, we are enjoying our game sessions. We are enjoying the time that we have with our games and with our friends and everybody. So we purchase these digital games. But as of right now, they're not seeming to change this policy. This is something that they're going to be introducing into the long run, because the rest of their business practices, they all work together like a big scam.
I told y'all this.
Let's talk about it. Nigga,
I told y'all, bro. PlayStation and Xbox, all these niggas work together, bro. It's like that. They all fucking corporate giants, nigga. Them niggas communicating. Come on, bro.
PlayStation ended they came out with a statement talking about how they're going to end physical media 2028 in January, right? The public spoke out. It was ridiculous. But PlayStation went ahead already, and after they announced this, they also reached out into Austria, where their company is, that they manufactured all their physical media, and they already ended distribution for that, for media that starts from 2028 and over. However, it's a little bit funky because something else happens in the mix. So it was reported that the shift in that Austria factory, I'm going to just say Austria PlayStation factory, whatever it's called, they already shift their thing over to making only digital lenses and other products. They're no longer manufacturing discs, right? I'm going to go ahead and bring up a piece that just happened recently. Basically, them getting called out so much, PlayStation then was under fire and responds and says, oh no, you can still get physical media in 2028, but it has to be under this loophole. Pretty much any game that comes out January 2028 and forward, there's going to be no discs printed out for that. However, if you guys want a copy of God of War, Last of Us, or all these other games, we'll still print those games out for you. So,
what the fuck is the issue? I don't get it. These niggas is literally playing in our face, bro. That makes zero sense, bro.
What? It's stupid. What's the purpose?
Makes no sense.
So you end physical media distribution like in 2028, but you're still willing to print out discs for the previous games? Like it just doesn't make sense. If you're going digital, go digital. If you're gonna still stay with the physical, then there was no point in doing what you did. You kind of backpedaled a little bit,
sense.
And you're trying to make it seem like, oh no, you can still make discs. You can still make discs today. It just so happens that in 2028, we just won't do anything for the new games that are coming out. And
so stupid.
That right there, to announce that a couple of years early, it seemed a little bit funky, right? But it doesn't end here. PlayStation's undergoing many different antitrust and consumer lawsuits due to the fact that they are doing some shady business practices or getting accused of doing some shady business practices with their PlayStation Store. For those that don't know, there is no legitimate third-party websites or any other websites that will allow you to purchase any of their video games digital. Now, you may come across a few of their games digital. You might come across a key or two.
Yeah.
You might see God of War somewhere, Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West, or Spider-Man 1 or 2. You might see some of those games somewhere digital. Even I think it's called Play Asia or PlayStation Asia.
Yeah.
They may have some digital keys for you to purchase. However, they don't have a stationary third-party site that actually distributes digital codes for your PlayStation games. Now, if you see God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon on the PC, no, we're not counting that. You can find keys, CD keys for that all day. But if you go to the PlayStation Store, what has happened is they made it to where no one can compete with them with their prices. They don't have to price adjust on you.
Yep.
You can only find their games digitally on their store.
Yep. I saw a tweet yesterday where you can get God of War right now. Brand new. $29. Ragnarok, nigga. $30. Brand new. But on that PlayStation site, nigga. on a PlayStation store, nigga. $70. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Some of you might be like, yeah, why not? It's a business. Fall back, buddy.
I don't know what it is now.
I don't know where you guys spawned from, but you guys must have spawned. You guys are like mini boss fights that we just got to kick in the head to get out the way. Because clearly you're an NPC. You just don't understand what's happening. Pretty much, there's never been a problem with people loving some deals. And you being able to go to like Walmart and say, hey, can you price adjust this controller or this game? It's actually $30 in Best Buy, but you guys are selling it for $40. And they might price adjust it. You can find competition in different stores. Yeah. Black Friday, everybody shops on Black Friday. You might find sales of the same games, but cheaper in different places. Stores do that all the time. If Target was to be the only store or Best Buy was to be the only store that was able to sell PlayStation games or to sell certain stuff, just like Apple did, and they got in trouble because they weren't allowed to do it. They got called out for trying to monopolize their store as well, and they were undergoing a lawsuit as well. They weren't allowed to do it. Even the UK with their chargers, they were like, no, you better change your chargers now to USB-C. You're not allowed to monopolize a whole ecosystem of chargers and other stuff that they were actually doing.
So fucked up, bro.
It's a real thing. That's an actual problem. If you don't find that to be a problem, you're honestly either just a contrarian or you may not understand the issues that kind of go along with these problems, which means, and I'm gonna say it right here, PlayStation used to actually have a lot of sales. They used to do tons of sales. Not only that, respectfully, after 4 years of a game, they used to reduce the price of their games in their store permanently. Now, you'll notice
they keep that shit. Or they keep that shit at the same price it came out as. It's insane. Years after the game.
The only time you can get God of War for a full price often is if it's through a subscription of one of their PlayStation Plus models. And if you end up ending that subscription, you lose that game anyways.
If you get your shit through a subscription and your subscription go out, you can't even play that game anymore. Fucked up. If you buy a game under the PlayStation Plus shit and your PlayStation Plus goes off, you cannot play that game anymore. Bro, that shit's so fucked up. Bro, they got some... Hey, the deeper you dive into this shit, the more fucked up it gets, bro. It's wild. Like, it's actually wild, bro.
Or two, you could probably get a discount too from it, and then when the thing ends, your PlayStation ends, yeah, you bought it for a discount, but it required you to still subscribe to something else. But PlayStation Store is a little bit finicky. If you actually go to the store, and I'm gonna timestamp this part, if you look at the screen, it's not consistent. Sometimes you might see the full price of the game, $70. You're like, God of War, $70, Ragnarok? But when you scroll down, the discounted price is at the bottom, or a certain edition. They make it very hard. It's not that easy or intuitive to just go out there, purchase a game, and see that the price is there. They don't even show that there is a discount price. You have to actually go through their site and actually search for it. So they make it very difficult. It's anti-consumer and also anti-competition. It doesn't give people no opportunity to find deals anywhere else. And that's why they're undergoing this lawsuit, okay? Just letting y'all know that, because some people sit here and with their jaws wide open trying to just defend practices. And I'm like, but you don't benefit off this. Again, you don't own your digital library. I don't know how much I need to say this, but you don't. Now, going back to my first initial point, PlayStation is going to end physical production on their media, on physical media 2028. When given the statement and the reason why, it never made any sense to many people. They were confused. Some people thought it was because of Trump and tariffs. Some people thought it was for greed. I think it's more so on the greed part. I feel like we're entering a place where these companies are trying to make back more money and they don't want to bleed more cash. Look at what's happening with Microsoft, right? Outside of that, though, it's still a little bit finicky. So the reason why PlayStation wanted to go the route of just straight digital now, and they're ending production in 2028 for their physical media, is because they put out a listing or a chart that showed they sell more games digital, and they want to follow the trends of that. That's inaccurate. So apparently, a lot of proof has been leaked. A lot of sales documents have been leaked that their physical media has been really up there, competing with their digital sales, if not selling more.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I saw this shit. It's actually fucking insane. So, I don't know what the excuse is for them to cut physical. Because of the fact that shit is actually hand to hand, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Certain games, maybe not. But it's not every game. Certain games maybe is up there more than physical, but that shit is really neck and neck.
And it's not just like blatant, like people are just buying physical media just because of the sake of it. A lot of their first party titles, people truly support them and collect them. But if it's Spider-Man 1 or 2, God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, or Horizon Zero Dawn, Saros, people are buying more of the physical case of these games than they are buying the digital, or at least matching it in percentages. The reason why the overall percentage of the digital percentage that they put out seems like it's outweighing the physical media is because allegedly PlayStation was counting DLC. They were counting microtransactions, and they were counting games that never released with a physical copy. So if an indie title comes out, it becomes a hit and sells 5 million on a PlayStation, they were counting that. Yet there was never a physical disc version of this game that would exist, making it a complete lie, a complete and utter lie to the market.
Sony, what the fuck we doing? If this is true, this is bad. And it's being proven that it's true. This is bad. This is bad, bro. What is this about? They go to the title right here, bro. PlayStation situation continues to get worse. If you don't know what's going on, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Because you should know what the hell is going on right now. Whole physical copies and all the shenanigans and a lot of PlayStation stuff is coming out. There's a lot of fuckery going on right now, which is it's insane. UFC, you trolling right now, nigga. You trolling right now. Lying ass nigga.
To the market, to the consumer, and the decision as to why they're currently looking to go digital from in the foreseeable future in 2028. And they are counting, like if you buy VC, that's considered DLC, that's considered downloadable content, that's a microtransaction. They are counting that. So all these games year on out that are purchasing DLC all year round, it's gonna, of course, outweigh physical sales of discs.
Wow.
That is crazy. So PlayStation got caught doing that. They were caught taking down cease and desist of people's articles and statements and pictures and proof. This is absolutely nuts. And somebody needs to sue them. Look, I'm not gonna lie, the average consumer is not gonna stop Sony's practices. What's gonna stop Sony's practices is when when that one entity gets involved. So you need social media to kind of uproar that. But like when people say, I'm gonna just cancel my game, or I'm gonna cancel my game, and that's not gonna stop them, man, because the whole population ain't gonna stop them. What's gonna end up happening is you need a big entity that comes across these articles, and they're gonna start issuing shit towards PlayStation. That's what needs to happen.
This shit gets wild.
Unfortunately, there's many people outside of what I say, and I'm just discussing the news and what you guys may feel, and they just completely feel the opposite. We've seen it in my comment section. Some people were like, man, I'm still buying these digital games. Man, fuck, I haven't bought physical media in 10 years.
Haven't.
Yeah, you're one out of like 7 billion people, pal. And you clearly don't know why. Like, it's insane, but I digress with that. Now, we've seen two sources kind of speak out in their own way, and this will be very brief, and then we'll get into the main thing that I just read today. And
I think a lot of people signed that petition,
so
including
Hideo
me.
Kojima and Naughty Dog,
like
in
80,000,
their own
70,000.
right, kind of spoke out, gave a reaction to how they feel about Sony doing this, and I'm pretty sure other entities have
Hideo Kojima,
the legend Hideo Kojima,
who
I need that OD game to come out already. Basically, was in an interview in Rome and basically spoke out on the situation and said, "Hey, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this digital media. I'm really sad about it. He didn't grow up on this, and this is not something that he's pleased with. He wants to go ahead and support as much physical media as possible. He wants to go ahead and buy PS3 games, PS2 games.
Why are they doing like
he gets his library going?" Because in his eyes,
it's all money,
as physical media would be a continuing thing to the day he dies. He would think like, oh, I can always go back and visit a store. I can visit a Comic-Con or visit somewhere and pick up my physical media. Well, with this kind of situation happening, it's not only knocking off just physical media, it's going to price hike other places. You're going to have people trying to now price hike games that were $6 up to like $20 now. It's going to look like gas prices. It's going to look like the prices of eggs. You have Naughty Dog, who also kind of like reacted to it, and they put on their banner just all the physical media over the years of what they put out. And it may not be the biggest statement to many people who's watching this, but those are important statements because these are people who work closely with PlayStation, who are currently working closely with PlayStation. That tells you, if you have to leave your home, some people are willing to leave home. Microsoft, you guys got to come up with something, because this is an opportunity where, yeah, you are kind of being iffy too by closing studios, but this is a big opportunity for you to say, hey, listen, we got to keep this going. This marathon cannot just end here. Physical media is as more important to many people out there.
This is Xbox opportunity to just talk shit and be like, hey, we're keeping physical media and things of that nature. I think they did a little I think it was for Halo. I forgot exactly what it was for, but they did something saying that physical media, saying like some ad. It was pretty interesting.
And if you are a digital collector, and it's so many different reasons as to why. And I think those who think one way and don't acknowledge or at least understand a little bit of why the physical media thing is very important is the same people who y'all probably look to complain why these TVs are overpriced, why buying a PC right now is overpriced. Oh my God, remember back in the 90s and the 80s when we used to play this? Well, guys like you who have this already made up in your head that you're going to go this way, you guys are influencing, you're influencing the higher ups to say, yo, we need to support these guys only. And we're getting all screwed in the mix of it, okay? Now let's talk about this Sony BS. I believe it said back in April, Sony updated their terms of service. Or maybe it was recently, but it doesn't matter. PlayStation. So, if your account is inactive,
I just spoke about this.
3 years, They will terminate your account and you will lose everything. Sony's telling you, we're going to put you behind bars. You're going to see the light of day for 1 hour a day. We're going to give you this hard-ass PB&J. And you're going to do the crime, even if you ain't do the motherfucking crime.
Bro, tell me why. This is what he just said right there. Bro, tell me why. I got an email from PlayStation saying, hey, 2 emails back to back. It was like some warnings basically saying like, hey, nigga, you said something in the DM somewhere that was not, was not good, quote unquote, basically. Not quote unquote, but yeah. And nigga, we gonna ban your ass if you keep doing. I'm like, nigga, I don't even talk to nobody in the chat. I don't say anything. I don't message nobody. It gotta be some shit from 2017 or something. Like, I don't speak to nobody, bro. It's rare. And if I do, it's like regular shit, like replying to like subscribers and stuff like that on some regular shit. I didn't say nothing to nobody in no negative way. So I'm like, where is this coming from? And then everybody on my chat, on the PlayStation joint, on the group chat, everybody said they got that email. All them niggas. I was like, what? Not all of them, but a lot of them. I was like, that's actually insane.
How you gonna do the time if you ain't do the crime?
It don't even make sense.
Don't care. They don't care.
It's the AI shit. It's stupid.
So what is happening here? PlayStation has the ability to terminate your PS5 account or just PlayStation account and all your games over inactivity. PlayStation has given itself the ability to terminate your PS5 account and remove access to all your PS5 games. It can also do the same with the PS5 Pro and PS4, and it was able to do this with the and it's going to be able to do this with the PS6 as well. Where Sony has been making some controversial decisions on its own lately, this change appears to be driven by regulation out of European Union, which has driven a ton of regulation of the video game industry this generation. Oh man, this gets nasty. Back in April, PlayStation quietly updated its terms of service, which anyone seldom reads. As a result, it flew under the radar until now. In the wake up of all the recent PlayStation controversy involving discs, it says people are digging up anything and everything they can find to fire at Sony. This is when the update was revealed and another PR crisis for PlayStation was born. Okay? So it says, if a PlayStation account goes inactive for 36 months, which is 3 years, Sony has the ability to begin closing the account, which consists of contacting the owner via email and letting them know they have 6 months to sign in or request the account be kept open or it will be closed. This will prevent the user from accessing PSN and all of its digital purchases made with the account and be inaccessible. Best yet, the termination is irreversible. First off, they did this whole bullshit where you got to log in every 30 days to renew your licenses of your games.
That's what I was talking about with the 30 days. That's what I meant to say. Yes.
Or whatever. That was stupid too. But there's an image here. I'm going to put on screen. Closing your account. Section 21.1 says you may close your account by contacting us using the details at Section 28. But Section 21.2 states, if you have not used your account for at least 36 months, we may take steps to close it. In that case, we will contact you via email address registered to your account and give you 6 months to either log into your account or contact us to tell us to keep your account open. This is horrible. And you're going to get people that's going to think dents again. Man, what the hell do you have a console for if you ain't going to log in? Man, you can't even log in 3 years, then that's your problem. That's a you problem. The same people who sit here and tell people to go touch grass, huh? The same people who sit here all day and look sloppy as hell, unhealthy because they can't get off that goddamn game. It's going to be the ones to tell you, well, that's a you problem. When the bigger issue is there's so many different, look, this to tell you how you know people don't go outside. People haven't experienced how beautiful life can be despite all the discrepancies that's been going on, all the disruption, all the distractions. Life can be so beautiful, but also life can come at you with a fastball, with a curveball. It just doesn't matter.
It's pretty nuts.
Some people are in the military and they got to move every 6 months. Some people are away from their homes for a long time and they're not able to access
check my
their
emails
personal
right now.
console. They may not have kids or whatever. You have people who constantly move all day, who can't afford it, who had to put their stuff in storage, are in an unfortunate situation. You have people literally who have jobs that may be incredible, but they're not able to take the days off to play like we do. Some people own businesses. Some people run
I barely could play the game, nigga.
business. But let me guess, they shouldn't own a console then? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's the dense responses, and I feel like those people just, they bite their nails all the way to the brim and they start bleeding from their gums and shit. I don't know, because it just doesn't make any sense. Okay? The simple fact that your account, you pay for these games, they should never take these accounts from you unless the company was going under and you have no choice but to lose all your stuff because there's no way Sony can recover. This is absurd. There may be another lawsuit in place, but because it's coming from the European Union of something, I don't know what it is. It seems like it's going to stay in place. This is absurd. There's people, and even though it's 3 years, yes, you have 3 years to log into that account. There's people whose family members have passed away, and maybe a sibling or someone's like, I'm not able to log into their account, but we was game sharing, so I'm able to play. God forbid, I'm just thinking about any scenario where it may be difficult to just be able to play. Now, 3 years, again, it is a long time, but that shouldn't be a thing. You should not be hindered, or there should not be no consequences faced because you're not playing your games for a certain duration of time. At the very least, doesn't matter. You still purchased that console. You still bought these games. All of this is under the umbrella, and it's just making everything uncomfortable. It's making gaming a chore. It's making gaming a job. The idea of being able to terminate somebody's account just because they're inactive for a certain duration of time is
or in general
shit by saying that you're able to take away people's movies, digital library, take away people's digital games just because of the fact that a license might end. But you want to sell these games at a full price of $79. That's where the disconnect is. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. It's worth noting that the language used is not definitive. It says that Sony may start this process if an activity threshold is triggered. To this end, this could be more appeasing to regulators than anything else and may not be common. Unfortunately, we don't know. Of course, this is not going to impact the majority of PlayStation fans, but it's going to impact some. People fall in and out of gaming. Some circumstances in life take a hobby away from them, and and with people on a temporary basis. The option to request the account stay active after receiving an email is a good option for consumers.
Yeah.
But there are going to be accounts that don't know about any of this.
Very bad.
And then when they go inactive, they're going to end up losing their account. This is a very bad day for PlayStation users. A very bad day for gaming. Coming from the year that's just one of the most strongest years in gaming that we've seen. This is just one of the worst takes, one of the worst decisions. And again, when you continue to support companies whose business practice relies on shit like this, you fall under that umbrella, bro. You just fall under that umbrella. So you're ending physical media in 2028. You're apparently going through some sort of lawsuits because you're getting accused of monopolizing the PlayStation Store. And then now you're terminating accounts after 3 years of inactivity. This is a bad day for PlayStation fans, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
That was a great video. Hey,
Yo, Witty had something I wanted to ask you. What's your thoughts on the GTA 6 side gameplay clips that's been appearing online?
Huh?
Apparently they give us GTA 6 before Rockstar. Does I just think it's wild, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing,
Wait,
rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, the AI videos. Oh, that shit is hilarious. Yeah, that AI video shit is wild. Damn, it's about to storm out this bitch. God damn, boy. Look how dark it is outside, my boy. Jeez. Look at this motherfucker. It's darker than the whole outside, boy. God damn. It's supposed to be. What time is it? Bro, it's only 8 o'clock. The sun's supposed to be just now going down. It's supposed to be sunny outside still. What? That's actually insane. But no, them AI videos is wild, bro. I've been seeing a lot of those. It's been actually insane. You know? It's been super wild, bro. Super wild, bro. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. Whole tent got blown into my neighbor's yard. Yeah, it's about to storm out this bitch. Hold on, let me see. These niggas still at the pool, bruh. Tweaking, bruh. Niggas at the gym, niggas downstairs, niggas grilling. Niggas still outside grilling and shit at the pool. Y'all saw how dark it is out there? Like, right, it's about to storm. It's supposed to be light. It's supposed to be bright outside still. The sun's supposed to still be, or just not going down a little bit. It's supposed to still be sunny outside. Niggas dark as shit. And them niggas still outside grilling. And they inside in the, cause right next to the pool is the bottom. We got 2 lobbies, technically. It's the bottom lobby. The bottom lobby's big as shit. Nice as hell. And people can sit at the bar and everything and just eat and all that shit, eat their food and all that shit. So that they grilled and stuff. Cool. So it's crazy, bro. But yeah, this whole situation is nuts, man. Yeah, niggas at the pool. Literally at the pool. I feel you, man. But yeah, man, I don't even know what to say, bro. It's just, it's so much going on with all of this PlayStation stuff. It's like, and it's showing a lot of true colors. Probably, like, I guess that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. So I don't know, bro. I don't know what to really say about that, bro. It's just a lot going on, and yeah, man, it sucks. This really does suck. This really does suck. But you enjoyed that video. Oh, first of all, comment down below what y'all think. If you enjoyed that video, definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload the stream. Out of here. I think I'm about to actually leave the actual stream for real. So I'm gonna catch y'all later, bro. Yeah, this shit is nuts though, bro. This is just wow, man. Like, this whole situation is insane. Yeah, I'm about to chill a little bit. I want to actually have time to play the game and stuff like that. Play some college football. Play some Crimson Desert. I've been on Crimson Desert heavy. So I'm gonna use this time to really like lock in and like, you know, play some video games, play some Sims. I haven't played Sims. I've been trying to play Sims for the longest, nigga. I'm about to play that shit on my PC right now, actually. So I'd rather do that. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Thank y'all so much, bro. And Mike Sean, thank you so much for that donation. Thank everybody that gifted donations and all that shit. That gifted and donated as well. Thank you to everybody that watched. Everybody that's liking the streams and videos and stuff like that. We'll upload tomorrow from this stream. It will be a video from the stream uploaded tomorrow. All right, it's lightning like I'm about to get off this. All right, y'all. Catch you later. Doses, because, yeah, this shit is getting a little weird.